All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. Okay, at least at least I didn't forget to plug the mic in this time. Let's see, everything else fine here? I think so. All right. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Ruka. How's everyone doing today? It is Friday. I just realized it's Friday. I don't normally get excited with about Friday because I still have work the next day, but it's Friday. At least for some people it is. Happy Friday! Happy Friday, Tactician Chance. Welcome. Welcome. I did say we were gonna do another stream of Girls Frontline 2 this week, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I could have waited until next week, but we were kind of in the middle of chapter 2, so gotta finish that at least. On the upside, I am actually really close to getting to level 20. So we can actually do the event next week and then slow down a little bit because there's not a whole lot of chapters in the game. So I can slow down a little bit. Don't need to rush too much. I do technically have a weekend. My weekends are Sunday and Monday. I intentionally picked to work on Tuesday through Saturday so that I could get Monday off for whatever needs to be done, you know, like doctor's appointments or whatnot, or car repairs and stuff. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get to like other services, especially medical related, on a weekday when you work weekdays? So it's kind of nice to actually get Mondays off, to be able to do that. On the flip side, a lot of people also seem to be scheduling appointments on Mondays, which is not what I expected whenever I took that schedule. So that's a little rough. But I think there was like one time I had to like wait 6 months just to get a dental appointment, which is kind of crazy. Work nights just to get morning medical appointments. That also works if that is an option. Personally speaking, I'd never worked overnight. I have worked afternoon shifts. Well, I guess technically, is it afternoon? It was technically like what, like 1-ish, or was it 3? Anyway, it was like past noon until like 8 or 9 at night. So it's kind of the same thing. But that was a long time ago. I don't have that option anymore. So yeah. Anyway, I did get some tea back. I was out of tea for a solid week, and I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna live with myself? I've been basically, I'm a tea junkie, or at least a black tea junkie. The green tea I have is just not good for some reason. Maybe I just kind of left it out for so long that it's just so bad now. But I'm finally getting my tea fix again, and it's kind of nice, but also kind of weird going back to it because it tastes so different from before. Or maybe I just brewed this wrong. It's a number of things. It's a number of things. But yeah. Anyway, other than that, I was busy trying to fix my glasses before the stream, and holy crap, I didn't realize how difficult it was to like just change out the pads. And my glasses in particular have this weird feature where like if you take off the what do they call those things on the sides of glasses? The arms of the glasses? The things that go on your ears. Those things. In order to take out the nose pads from the glasses like easier, I decided to take off the arms on the glasses. And I was like, okay, this actually does make it easier, so I was able to do that with some difficulty because it's very hard to pop those nose pads out. And I haven't changed those nose pads in over a year apparently. So it's all grimy, crusty, and all nasty. So I had to like scrape that and use a bunch of alcohol to melt all that gunk off. got that done. Got that done. But when I tried to put the arms of the glasses back on, it was like impossible. Apparently there's a weird feature on the arms where it's like spring loaded. Like the thing that connects to the glasses is like spring loaded. So if you don't hold it right, if you don't like engage the spring before you put it into the glasses, you can't screw it back in. So it's like I was like so ready to give up on them, and like, oh, it takes a lot of muscle to do this, and almost broke the lenses, but managed to get it done after like fiddling for about 45 minutes. It's crazy. You drink soda. I haven't drank soda in a very long time, now that I think about it. When was the last time I actually tried to drink any soda? Even when I'm on a trip, I avoid it like crazy. I just go for tea or water. I actually have not. I think I think I just don't miss it. I honestly don't miss it. Um, I don't have an addiction to it, and right now I'm like trying to avoid all extra sugar in all the drinks I have. I mean, not because of family history, diabetes, or anything like that. Though, it's more like it's just too much sugar. Too much sugar gives my stomach gives me stomach problems, and I don't like that. Whenever I here's the funny thing. Whenever I go to Japan and I eat all the sweets over there, I don't have any stomach issues whatsoever. On one hand, all the sweets in Japan, most of the sweets in Japan aren't too sweet. They're just sweet enough, and you can still taste the flour, the breading, and if it's candy, it's not like overwhelmingly sweet. Where like, if you eat the candy, it starts tasting sour eventually, right? If you eat too much candy, it stops tasting sweet and it actually tastes sour. When I eat any sweets here in the US, whether it be pastries or candy, I get stomach issues like right away. I don't know if it's because of the 2 or 3 or 4 or more different kinds of sugars they use in the same thing. I mean, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, they say it's like sweeter than sugar, and it works just fine, but it's too much. I don't know. And once you start mixing sugar, high fructose corn syrup, molasses, and honey in the same thing, I feel like we got a sugar problem. Personally speaking, I feel like we got a sugar problem, and that's that. And that gives my stomach like bad, a lot of bad feelings. So I avoid sugar as much as possible, just because my stomach is like, no, this is too much. It's gonna screw me up. And yeah, screws on glasses are very tiny. I'm lucky enough to have a screwdriver for that specifically, because I had to like also repair a camera I don't have anymore, and it took me like forever just to find said screwdriver on one of my trips, because it's very difficult to find the screwdriver for the screws that one camera had in order to fix it. So it's like, oh my gosh. I'm just rambling right now, but also I'm just trying to like get myself situated before we actually start the stream today. So, yeah. I hope you guys' weeks have at least been good. I've been freezing, absolutely freezing. Though it's actually okay tonight. The past couple of nights it was so cold. I brought out the sweater in a so long, and I think I was underneath like 3 or 4 layers of blankets, and it still was freezing even after that. Though the wool socks helped. Wool socks help even keeping me warm, and just, you know, making things more comfortable in general. So that's nice. That's nice. If you haven't, by the way, if you haven't heard, apparently Girls Frontline, the first one, is ending. Not end. Maybe it's not ending just yet, but the final campaign, final event, is happening. I think this month, which is kind of crazy considering how long the game has been going for. But I guess it wasn't even supposed to go on for this long, from what I remember. I think they were supposed to stop at like chapter 10 or something, but then it just kept on going and going. And then 10 years later, here we are, final event of Girls Frontline, the first one. Hey, guys, welcome. How's it going? And if you haven't seen the art for the final event yet, let me see if I got it. I think it's this one. Yep, this is that one. We have the what do you call this? It's not a poster. I want to call it a poster, but it's not really a poster. It's more like the artwork for the final event. What are they calling it? I cannot read it. It's something Kernel. I heard there was a dispute between two groups who own the copyright, so it's shutting down China or something. That one was a that's a difference. If it's the one I'm thinking of, that's a different thing altogether. That was a publisher thing, I think. I think they use a different publisher in China. So it was back in the day when a lot of people use external publishers to put their games on a server and have that be hosted and stuff. I think they got it sorted out. So it was a small issue in any case. But yeah, I think nowadays they have a different publisher for someone else, but also they have their Darkborn, or I mean Sunborn has its own thing, I think. Anyway, the Sunborn server / Mika I think is the main one, but they, for some reason, there's another server out there hosting for I guess a different region. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. So yeah, but no, they did have to shut down temporarily in China because of server issues, and it was a contract thing, not really a dispute, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, I think the contract ran out, so they had to like find something else, and then it fixed. All things coming to an end, an amazing run. Yeah, when was the last time I played the actual first game? I think it was. This might be spoilers, but then again, there's so much stuff that happens in the first Girls Frontline. Is it really even spoilers if you don't even know what the heck happened? I need to catch up on all that story, because there was a whole lot of story from when I left and now. I think when I last played the first game, I was doing the event for there's a character named Morido or something like that, and then there was this whole issue with RPK, which I think RPK gives a lot of people some PTSD for everything that she did up to that point, and I'm kind of surprised. Was I surprised when it happened? I think she just had a lot of screws loose, and one thing led to another, and yeah, it'll be too soon before we see her again, if she is even still alive. But this is the final event for Girls Frontline, apparently, and what I didn't realize, in the first event for Girls Frontline, this is the first event, Operation Cube. We start with a cube, and then we ended as we started. Another cube, but this time shattered. I don't know what that means here specifically, but as you can see, there is no M4 on the poster, and I did not realize that M4, maybe big spoilers, is essentially no longer here. For anyone who doesn't know who M4 is, don't worry about it. Just a very big MC from the first game, and apparently she ascended or something. And we will probably not see her in the second game, at least as a playable character. If we see her, it's gonna be on very, very weird terms. I'm almost certain about that. How long would it take to play through all of Girls Frontline 1? One event is roughly at least 4 hours, even if you do a speed reading. How many events are there? At least 10. There's definitely more. So I'm guessing a solid 100+ hours. I don't know what they plan to do after they finish this last event. Are they gonna keep the servers up? Are they gonna make the servers free? I mean, despite how little the first game essentially brought in money throughout its lifetime, it still survived 10 years. But keep in mind, so actual server cost probably it wasn't that much compared to what they were bringing in, even though it was like tiny in comparison to other gachas. But if you don't care to play the game, or at least want to experience it a little bit, if you want to experience it a little bit, I guess you can still get in and try it. Though it is vastly changed since when it first started. My personal recommendation is probably look up some YouTube channels for lore videos or event archives, because that's probably where you're going to get most of the story from, or at least catch up on it. Me personally, I don't know how I'm gonna fit that in my schedule. It's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, but I'm gonna try whenever I get bored or something. And I think there was a doc somewhere by Mr. Ferrari. I think his name is Ferrari, by someone of lore videos and links. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Hate reading, but these gacha are the only thing tricking me to read. Actually, absolutely. If you can also think about it, most of the gachas, or maybe like 99% of gacha games, are essentially visual novels. Girls Frontline is basically a visual novel. Honestly, it's basically a visual novel. Reverse Collapse, not a gacha game, but also essentially a visual novel with a very, very good strategy RPG attached to it. Blue Archive, yes, that is also a visual novel. Deny it as you might, it is basically a visual novel. Limbus Company, yes, 100% a visual novel. What else is there? I'm pretty sure Fate is also FGO is also a visual novel. It's gotta be a visual novel. Name a gacha game that is not a visual novel. There's probably a few. Battle Cats. Battle Cats is not a visual novel. It is pure tower defense. A weird tower defense, but still tower defense. Japanese names are hard for me to read and remember though. Well, good news. I got good news for you, Tactician. Girls Frontline has maybe 1 or 2 Japanese names. Everything else are gun names. Russian, Eastern European, and German. And maybe a few British ones. It's basically international within Europe and Russia. I do think there's only like 1 or 2 Japanese names, and those are gun names in general. There were French names too. Hello, Panzerwelt, by the way. I don't know, but Girls Frontline is not a Japanese game for one. It is a Chinese game. It is a Chinese game set in Eastern Europe, including Russia, and with Japanese voice acting where they can do it. And then Girls Frontline 2, more of the same thing, except a lot more voice acting. Thankfully, because Because imagine me trying to read 4 hours worth of text. Holy crap! It's a lot. I do that for Blue Archive. I don't need to do it for Girls Frontline too. It would be my throat would be so dry, and also would require many bathroom breaks because I sip tea during the entire thing. But for me personally, I think I'm just gonna wait and see what the summary is for this event and see what the devs plan for the game itself. Because I personally would love to play Girls Frontline 1 on my own time if they somehow decide to make it an offline game, or at least keep the servers alive despite the game technically being finished. So we'll see how that goes. GFL1, we GFL1 players reading 12 to 16 hours of text in major events in about 6 hours. Yeah, that's basically how it went. I think also, as far as story goes, a lot of the story in the early game of Girls Frontline is a little bit weird because they weren't quite sure how to write yet at the time. It wasn't bad, but it also wasn't to the level of what we have now. Weirdly enough, the writing really picked up when they did the Valhalla collab. That's when the writing actually picked up, and after that, all the other events, and when I say events, I mean like the story campaigns. All the story campaigns after that have bumped up quite a bit, which is kind of crazy. And then they just kind of continue that thing through Girls Frontline 2. And I guess NeuroCloud, though I don't know what the status of NeuroCloud is. They said GFL1 plans to keep the game going and add minor side stories and T-Dal stories every so often. Oh, interesting. So they still want to keep it alive even though Girls Frontline 2 is open? Huh. Not what I would have expected. I don't know, maybe part of me kind of wishes it got made into its own single player game at some point, kind of like Reverse Collapse. Imagine Girls Frontline 1 in Reverse Collapse form. That'd be great. I feel like it would improve the gameplay a lot. But then again, it was also a very different time when they first made the first game. So yeah, it kind of shows, especially once we got here to EXILIUM. The only thing I don't like about EXILIUM so far is the MiHoYo gacha style, but we are getting a lot of resources despite that, so I guess it's a little bit stomachable. And NeuroCloud is also doing its thing. Yeah, NeuroCloud is the weird one. I feel like when they made NeuroCloud, they had no idea what they were doing when they first when they first made it, and then they just kind of kept up with, we still don't know what we're doing, but hey, we're gonna go crazy with it because literally everything here is in a server, which I don't know if it actually affects the real world. The one thing that bothered me, at least with early NeuroCloud story, was that everyone in the server, which is basically the setting for the game, makes it seem like everything is so high stakes. But I guess it is high stakes for them because what's on the line? What's on the line for them is memory. If they get wiped out, they can just come back. But however, if they do get wiped out, their memory also resets. So it's kind of like you forget everything. I think it was also the test bed for the NeuroCloud backups that every doll uses these days. I think at that time, when the game was set, there was no such thing as a NeuroCloud backup. So it was kind of like a test bed for it. But now that everyone has a backup now, there's very little loss between one backup to another, unless you just, you forget to save. You know that feeling where you forget to save? And it's like, oh no, I lost hours of work, but you still have the majority of stuff. Yeah. But that's really the only stakes that I noticed in the beginning of NeuroCloud, and I didn't get very far. I don't know where it is at right now story-wise, but and I don't know if the stakes have changed. That's the one thing I really couldn't get into. It's like, yeah, okay, it's kind of fun, it's kind of interesting, but also, what are the stakes here? At least the stakes in every other Girls Frontline game so far, it's like war, death, destruction. Okay, that's easy to understand. Main story progression's pretty slow, but it's more focused on civilian side of the world and doll story and social structure. Yeah. You know what? You know what we will not see? Any of the male dolls that you see in NeuroCloud, which is also another weird thing. No one expected the male dolls, but male dolls do exist. We just don't see them in the main games. Though it was kind of also weird that they introduced any of them in NeuroCloud. Anyway, yeah, I kind of got sidetracked. We'll see where this event goes. We'll see where this event goes. Let's go and move on to the actual game screen for today, though. So let me close this first before I forget. And move over here. Does this work? Hey, I changed up the lobby just a little bit for a little bit more angle with feet. Wouldn't it be weirder if there was only female dolls besides obvious reasons? The reason why we see mostly female dolls, other than obvious reasons, is because I think if I'm not mistaken, the developers of said dolls mostly likes girls. So what can you say about that? Nothing really. But there is also demand for guys, so yes, please be the resident lore man on stream, because I have missed a lot and I can't explain everything. There is one thing I should point out. Oh, what is this? Got supplies for you. Apparently you also got supplies. Yay, we got more stuff. I didn't realize we were getting more stuff. Female dolls are just cheaper in the world? Really? They're cheap. They're cheaper despite the front armor. Despite the, I say armor, you know what I mean, the boobs. Despite that, okay, I did not. So apparently, I saved this email specifically for the stream. Apparently, we got a little gift from Persica. It reads, "It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure you know about 16 Labs' most recent development." That's right, this little device I'm sending you. You can use it to raise your affinity with your dolls. I've already informed Mailing about its operating instructions. Don't be shy, feel free to go ahead and try it out. Exactly what will spark between you and the dolls? Well, I'd love to see it. Apparently, we have an oath ring. Well, it's not called an oath ring, it's a covenant ring. We had oath rings in the first game, which means yes, you can marry your dolls. And this is the one free ring they give you. They also give you one free ring in the other one. But hey, $5 for a ring compared to $15 for a skin, I'll take that any day. Welcome G&G, welcome. Supply and demand is a thing and more market for female dolls in the universe. Yeah, I mean, I guess girls are a little bit easier to, what do you call this? Interact with than guys in some cases. But it's not like there's no demand for guys, there's just very little demand for them. Anyway, I got a ring now, and that might increase in the future. I intend this to be a free-to-play account, as I usually do. However, there might be some rings in the future depending on how I feel. We'll see about that. Well, at least I got one free one. What's up in my storage? Oh yeah, I guess I've been doing commissions. No, not commissions, dispatches. I guess that's dispatches. I'm not sure what to get here. I'm assuming the stock boost bar or the transcription conductor might be a good one. But I haven't done any crafting yet, but also I don't have any attachments that I can use yet anyway. I'm under leveled for that. But I am also very close to level 20, so we'll be doing the event next week. Because there technically is an event right now. And I am going to be a week behind when we start. So the schedule's going to be a little bit... It's going to be changed up a little bit next week. We'll probably do another Girls Frontline stream at the beginning of the week to get the event started. and then probably take it easy on Girls Frontline streams after that, because there's not a whole lot of content yet. So this week is catch up week. Next week is when we actually start rolling it in a more steady pace. I don't know, stock boost bar or marriage or transcription conductor. So this one is for, I guess, upgrades. This is for crafting, but I don't know which one's which. I'll just leave it alone for now unless someone tells me otherwise. I did break down some weapons, but I don't know what to do with it. Stock boosts are for passing level 20. And TCs are for a little progression tree. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, so one thing I noticed, not this thing, or is it? One thing I noticed, there are two different tickets, apparently. So we have these tickets, targeted access permissions, which are used for the rate up banners. However, we also have this, regular access tickets, which are used for the standard banner. And I guess I've been accumulating these without actually realizing it. So we might have some roles in the future. I did check the details, and it doesn't seem like Suomi or the other doll is in this banner. So I probably won't be rolling yet. But once they finally get in this banner, I'll probably start doing some regular standard rolls, because why the heck not? We got them. We got them, and save the cubes for rate ups instead. I think that's what most people are doing anyway. And what else do we have here? I'm just going over all the stuff right now that we've unlocked before actually doing anything. So there's there's some side stories here, character archives. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of characters in the game so far. So even though the gacha rate is actually pretty low, it's not too bad if you think about, you know, what we have here. I mean, this kind of also makes me want to whale and just grab them all at once and you know, wait and you know, be a little bit more conservative in the upcoming banners. But I'm also like, yeah, I can wait a little bit. How many am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have 8. So almost half of them just from doing the beginner roles and going through the story. It's quite a bit. You could also buy the tickets for like 15 sharded cubes, which seem really good. Yeah, so one ticket is 15 cubes, which for a 10 roll, that's 150, which is kind of standard rates for most other gacha games. I'm lost because, as you can see, I'm a lost cause. Lost cause because why? Why are you a lost cause, Aegis? I mean, other than the weapons being mixed in, this isn't so bad. By the way, for some reason, Mei Ling over here is added into the character roster, even though she's not recruitable. And apparently there's some stories attached to this. I haven't really gone through this, but apparently there's some lore with Mei Ling here that might be interesting to go through. Lots of journal stuff that's still locked away. And if anyone knows their Korean voice actors, apparently the voice actor for Groza in Korea is the same voice actor for Angela in Project Moon, as well as Shiroko in Blue Archive, which is kind of funny because I'm now getting I'm associating Groza with Angela, which are both initially robots anyway. Angela being actually a robot until much later. Hey LULdog, welcome. I'm doing well. How about you? Why is it a knee high on one side and thigh high on the other? Good question. I don't question it. I take it as a. I just take it as is. I didn't realize it. I actually didn't realize it was a thigh high on the other. My guess is because this one has the knee padding, which she can use to squat down and shoot. But I think she stands most of the time. She has a standing shooting stance for most of the time, so I don't know about that. Speaking of outfits, fairly conservative if you compare it to other gacha games, and definitely a lot more conservative if you compare it to Nikkei. Holy crap, I think everything's conservative compared to Nikkei. At least a little bit more military-esque. But then again, a lot of the designs are similar from the first game. There's really only a few dolls here I do not recognize or probably new. So the one design that I'm a little bit disappointed in is Nagant. Nagant, otherwise known as 1895, M1895. I think that was her original name in the first game. I mean, if you don't know what she looked like before, let me bring that up. M1895 GFL. Totally different. She's not even the same. She's not even the same design anymore. Where is my art gallery? My babushka is not the same as she used to be. I'm a little disappointed in that. Look at my babushka now. Well, back then. Hold up. This was babushka before. Affectionately known as babushka because you know the gun is freaking old. A lot more lolly in design, yes, but now she is it's like she got a new frame. Keep in mind, these are all androids, so they don't technically grow up. They just get a different body if they need to upgrade. I'm assuming she got an upgrade somewhere in between 10 years. She got an upgrade. It's a cuter hat. Yes, I admit it is a much cuter hat. However, I'm also still a little bit nostalgic with the old design. So yeah. I'm a little bit nostalgic with the old design. I feel like they could have still adapted this if they really, really wanted to. But for some reason, they didn't. I'm also missing the hair. She has at least a medium length hair here. It's not even there anymore. Nothing is cuter than a Ushanka hat. Are you talking about this thing over here? I guess it's not the same hat also. Yeah. It's not the same hat anymore. Maybe we'll have a classic skin one day. We'll see. I'm still holding out for the Darkest Dungeon skin for Sabrina. What about her Mod 3 hat? Let me see about the Mod 3. So in the first Girls Frontline, some characters get a Mod 3, which is basically an upgrade from their original form, which also gets a bunch of upgrades. The Mod 3 basically adds, what is this? Fox ears? Not really cat ears. Fox ears, I guess, to the hat. She's also still short. She definitely got a frame upgrade. Art style aside, she got a frame upgrade somewhere between then and now, and it throws me off so badly. At least with some other characters, it's not so jarring. Let me grab MP7 as an example. At least she is returning. Nagant, Mosin Nagant, basically the same. Actually, honestly, basically the same. Okay, let's go to MP7 really quick. Where is MP7? AKA Cheetah. Here she is now. And here she was back then. Basically the same. Honestly, I think she matured just a little bit. But mostly the same outfit. Not the same outfit. She updated her outfit. Mostly the same design, actually. A little bit less messy. She seems about the same sassiness, actually. Now that I've been looking at this, a little bit more sassy, or maybe about as sassy in looks. Is she holding that gun just with 3 fingers? 1, 2, 3 fingers and the palm. Don't forget the palm. It's resting on the palm. And the palm carries a lot of weight. Do they have DP28? I don't think they have DP28 in the game yet for Girls Frontline 2. At least not yet. There has been some actually no, they don't have DP28. In the first Girls Frontline there is no DP28. Sorry. I guess that did not exist at all. Did not exist at all. Let's see. There's a few different ones here. Suomi is basically Suomi. I don't think that's changed. This one though, Sketchin, aka Ksenia. She has shown up in other games, but she seems a little bit different here. Outfit's definitely different. But does she still have... No, oh no, the essence is so different. Okay, art style and height aside. Art style and height aside. This is so different. Did the first game have DP28? I couldn't find it. But anyway, look at that. I mean, she still kind of has that ahoge over here. Technically, I think the ahoge isn't attachable, which is interesting. It's not actually. It's a spare part. But she looks very different here compared to the first game. How does the mod 3 look? How does the mod 3 look? Mod 3 is it recognizable? Still a little bit different. I think she got a haircut sometime. They did an overhaul on some of the characters. It throws me off. It throws me off so much. Because it's not what it's not what I'm used to seeing. So I don't know. I kind of miss some of the old designs, but if this is the way how they want to roll with it, fine. Just kind of have to deal with it, I guess. You could always what do you call it? You could always say they had a frame upgrade at some point. There is one thing we need to do here though, which is why I came here. If you wanted to, there's a bunch of lore here. These are mostly text that you can open up as you go through the game. And what is this? Unlock all. Oh! Okay, some more logs for characters that I don't think we have yet. Here's... Yeah, this part of the game is all lore. Read at your own pace. Apparently there's a lot of stuff here that happens before the game actually starts. And I don't know where to start with this. I don't think we're going to do any of this on stream, but it would be interesting to, you know, if you're interested in any of this, go through it at your own pace, because there is a lot. And this, let's just take a quick look at this one. It's based, some of these are basically like story type things. Yeah, basically after you do all the available content, just read through these, see what the heck is happening. Because I feel like a lot of this happened before the game started. What we will need to do, what we do need to do though, the scene that I skipped in the last stream because of setup shenanigans, we need to go through these over here. So Rugged Journey is the story of the game so far. So we did chapter 1, so these are all the cutscenes from chapter 1. We're going through chapter 2. We haven't gotten all the cutscenes for chapter 2 yet. However, there was a prologue. And the prologue was a mini tutorial plus actual some story that I skipped all the way through because I thought I could go back to them for the stream. Didn't do it last time because I don't think we had access to this. So let's go through this really quick, and then we'll get through chapter 2. And hopefully we can finish that pretty quickly, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Because I need some context about this doll with the umbrella. I'm not exactly sure what faction she comes from. There's 2 factions I can think of off the top of my head. One, Sangus Ferry, which I thought got shut down a long time ago. Or Paradeus, which apparently Paradeus is going to show up in this game. And I'm not looking forward to when that actually happens. But yeah, apparently all this happened in the prologue. Or maybe after the prologue? Wait. Colfin is there. Colfin is there, but we didn't have her at the beginning of the game, so when did this happen? Unless this is gonna happen later in the story and somehow we got a little sneak peek into this. We probably got a sneak peek into this fight. Ah, that explains that. I do love the cinematics though. Okay, so there's a train. Something about the train? I have no idea. I feel like we're skipping a lot of stuff in between, but there's also a lot of tutorial that happens in between. So if that seems a little bit disjointed, that's probably why. I think the main cutscene for us though is this first one and this last one. Paradeus is the main bad while Sangus Ferry was the victims. Are Sangus Ferry really the victims with all the trouble that they gave us? It would be hilarious though to see who was that one that I'm thinking of? I was about to ask who was the brainlet, but there's a lot of brainlets in Sangus Ferry. The one that got turned into a giant diner gate. She also had a different form called Gaia temporarily, but was it Mastermind or was it Destroyer? I think it was Destroyer, wasn't it? I think it might be Destroyer. Yeah, I'm thinking about her. I'm curious if we ever see her again. That would be actually hilarious if we somehow see her again. Anyway, last cutscene because the other two did not make any sense. Anyway, end of the fight, and apparently this stuff happens along with a trailer kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this one is about. Gravity bomb? Oh, is that what happened here? Okay, yeah, everything's getting sucked into that, and... Oh, wow, that took a chunk out. I think is the main part that we need to see. Because it's kind of like a trailer also that was shown. I have no idea what this part's about, but we're getting some flashbacks from the first game. Anyone remember this that played the first game? Wow. That was heart-wrenching. Hey, it's M4! What scene was that? Oh, freaking I hate these tanks. Oh, I hate these tanks. there's a lot of references here from the first game that even I can't catch. It's still funny to me that Rosa's the one that's going through all of this. I wonder if it's because we don't have N4 anymore, so it's her. Pity it's an online gacha. Rosa's the first doll we picked up, somehow? I guess I haven't gotten to that part of the story yet where they explain that. So I guess what was happening there is that she was transferring to another body. Because that body's gone. I mean, she is not surviving that fall. But also, I'm assuming this happens a little bit later in the game because we had Kolfin and we had Krolik. Honestly, with how much stuff that M4 is tied to, I don't expect her to live past Girls Frontline 1. M4 is technically still alive even in reversed collapse. However, we don't really see her, and all we get from her is a news article, basically. Will we see M4 here? I am waiting for it, or at least some reference to M4, because I feel like it'd be kind of nice to get an update on what the heck happened to them. But also, we have the final event for Girls Frontline 1, so we'll see who survives or who doesn't at the end of that. I think a lot of people are wanting to see Soft Mod back. I don't blame them. Star came back though. At least I think Star was teased in a trailer. I have not seen said trailer. But Star is back, blowing stuff up as usual. I am kind of curious about Boss. Laugh so hard that M4 becomes a boss here instead of playable. Oh my gosh. I don't see that happening, considering what her status is. But you never know. I don't think M4 herself wanted to live past Girls Frontline 1 either. She got ultra depression again. When is she not ultra depressed? The girl basically swings from ultra depressed to roaring rampage of revenge. Or at least to the point where she's pushed enough that she wants to actually take some revenge. Those feet being different colors once you get to the toes, very distracting. I mean, stockings do this. I think it's like sheer material up to you get to the toes, and I do not know why they do that. Get some actual stockings in real life. This is actually how they do. This is how they do them. I'm assuming it's because the toes put a lot of pressure on the stocking, so maybe it's a little bit thicker material. But I would also think the soles should be a little bit thicker. But what do I know? I've never worn stockings before. By the way, I was also doing commissions over here. Oh crap, not this one, not this one. Apparently we have commissions, dispatch room. So I've been sending my girls out to do work, and doing work they are. I hope they get some good stuff back. So yeah, I guess commissions, dispatchers are back one way or another. At least you can get some free currency this way. We get some tickets this way. Nice. And I did unlock some supply missions. We are going to be unlocking stock bar soon, as well as the event. And I went through everything on the combat simulator. This one's a little bit on the tougher side, but it's nothing too difficult. Apparently, things aren't going to be too difficult until at least 6 months from now, which is I'm okay with. We're still kind of in the adjustment phase. Logistics are back, me still doing 4-hour logistics cycles. Sorry, my Irori instincts kicked in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine to be a little bit degenerate around here. Anyway, okay, recap from last time. Chapter 1. Chapter 1, we basically got Krolik back. We got attacked. And I guess we tried to just set the tone. Hey, there's stuff happening. People are after us. There's a lolly in the box. And for some reason, people want the box without knowing that there's a lolly in the box. Or maybe they know something about the box, or they're just after us because, hey, huge reward. We're also getting a huge reward, but with no conditions attached. But the catch is everyone else knows that we have the box, and they're after us for that. Okay, fair enough. Chapter 2. We barely started Chapter 2. They want the lolly too. They don't know about the lolly. They don't know. They don't know about her. Chapter 2. Speaking of lolly, we do get a lolly here in Chapter 2. Basically a medic doll that wants to kill this girl. Kofni? I still don't know how to say this name. Kofine? She wants a gun. She wanted a gun real badly. And we were very hesitant to give her a gun, because she just kind of snuck on board in one of the boxes that was supposed to be parts for the ship. And for some reason or another, we did not refuse her. So we gave her a gun, and she gets this very, very weird... I don't even know what to call this. Is this thing real? A .38 Curva? I mean, I've seen some weird guns in my time in Girls Frontline. This is a brick. This thing is a brick. Also apparently very janky. I can tell. Look at this thing. How does this thing work? Why is it so chunky? Why is it so chunky? Retire is just lowest quality in the game. Yeah. This thing is so chunky. I do not understand why they made this design. We did make some real jank guns in real life. This is very true. It looks like one of those guns dropped in French resist Germans. I probably shouldn't post this on the stream, but I saw a Twitter post showing some really jank turret setups from the Syrian civil war. Basically, imagine your pickup trucks, and on the pickup trucks are either a 18th century cannon, a tank turret, a missile turret, or a Gatling gun. The trucks with turrets. You know what? I'm gonna post it anyway, because everyone deserves to see this. Everyone deserves to see this. So I will post it. I like their improv. I do too. I appreciate the improv. I'm also like, really? Is this for real? Apparently it's real. I believe it's real. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I need to put it on that side. Ooh, okay. Put it here. Put it right there. Okay. And then show it. Okay, it's kind of this side. Yes. Behold. Wait, did it show? Okay, I need to adjust the screen. Behold. The jankiest turret setups you will ever see. 18th century cannons on the back of a truck with literal cannonballs. I'm surprised they still work. A tank turret on top of a truck bed. I didn't realize these things work without the tank itself. I mean, it still kills, yeah, if it hits. The accuracy and power of a cannonball, I don't know if it's still effective these days. I did not realize these things work without the actual tank. Like, how? Truck with a 125mm cannon. It looks a little beat up, but you know what? I think at least this would work. This would probably work. I don't know about the recoil on the truck bed, but it works. Now this one's just hilarious, and I respect this. A howitzer on top of a truck bed. I think it's a war in Republic of Chad. Yeah, but by the way, Chad is an actual country, so if you shout loud enough, it will hit. Their combat videos taught me. think it was a War of Africa that the Toyota truck was used. Yeah, it's still hilarious to see these setups. A jank motor that was consisted of an oil drum and propane tank as ammo. Wow. And you know what? If you find these things lying around, may as well figure out a way to use them. I respect it. I honestly respect it. But that's what this gun reminds me of, except this one's at least better put together. It's still jank as heck though. So we give her a handgun because she's a medic, or maybe there's all. Actually, no. I think the way that firing controls work, which is what you have to install in the dolls, is that they test guns and see which one like can actually sync up to them. And maybe this is the only thing that syncs up to her. But also she's a medic, so balance-wise, she would have a handgun. She almost dropped in the opening cutscene. She just got the firing control. She's getting used to it. It's also funny that they can't handle guns without a firing control. But then again, I think the firing control is just there to improve their accuracy and handling, I think. A medic with a machine gun would go crazy, and then you see her training with it. Yeah, I don't think can I level up? Can I level her up? You know what, let's do a quick level up with her, just because we can. Even the British World War II and German troops use museum piece in combat, even when it's desperate enough. Isn't a Mosin basically a museum piece, technically? And the Mosin was still used even in reverse collapse. I mean, it's probably solid. It's just the ammo is probably hard to come by. She had to check the gun again when firing. Any gun is better than no gun. That's also very true. Anyway, this is what she looks like when she's training. I don't think that's too bad. She didn't drop it. She reloaded fine. And, yeah, I think that's okay. It's just she's a medic. She's technically a medic. Also supposed to be one of the best medics in the game. I think there's only one medic in the game, so I guess if you're the only one, you are technically the best. But, yeah. They probably are programmed to not use guns without a gun core. Point. She is a cute medic. I haven't had a chance to use her yet. But I think a lot of the passives that the girls have work on reactions, so I need to figure out all the setups, or at least maybe get some hints from people on how to do setups, because the key to getting a really good team is triggering all the setups, all the passive triggers, which is kind of broken if you think about it sometimes. Suomi can heal with enough copies, and Cheetah can heal. Yeah, Cheetah is basically never-ending heals. Anyway, so we gave her a gun, and so we can continue. I love triggering the group firing together. That's always great. It's always great. Port Vest. All right. Last time we were going to a place infested with Elids to lose the guys who are chasing after us. Smart plan, except these are Elids. Elids are a pain in the butt to deal with, but hopefully these aren't too bad. But also there's a Elid that's probably gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with if we run into it, which is also probably gonna be the boss, the chapter boss for this one. Yeah, stability is also great for maximum damage. Oh wait, I didn't realize they had proximity chat on. Not proximity chat, but you know, proximity voicing. I thought the voices sounded a little bit far from those last lines, but okay, it makes sense. They were kind of far. Right, and Colfi, I'll just call it Colfi. Colfi is coping hard with a cute act.
せん。うさぎちゃんが大好きなんです。そのうさ耳、すっごく可愛いですよね。どこで買ったのか教えてもらってもいいですか？
The bunny ears do like they're like it looks like it was part of a helmet, but they became tactical bunny ears for whatever reason.
自分で探せば？
じゃあ今度キャロリックちゃんが買いに行くときコルフェンも連れてってくださいね。コルフェンたくさん買ってキャロリックちゃんにプレゼントしてあげますから。
It is probably vital for her, but she also has a normal pair of bunny ears.
うるさいわね。いらないわよんなもん。キャロリック、任務を優先して。
はい、隊長の言う通りです。任務第一でないと。あ、この先は進めませんよ隊長。コンテナがひしめいているせいで車体が傷ついちゃいます。
Containers, is that gonna be a mechanic?
ここを訪れたことが？
正確に言えば通り過ぎたですかね。
出発よ。巡洋艦へ向かうわ。
See, Coffee lingers behind and blinks at the two dolls who have already headed off.
隊長ってばコルフェンのこと信じてくれるんですか？なんだかとっても感動しちゃいました。
What is she up to? Did we actually let her on the team? What is she up? Wait, didn't we make a deal with her that if she hurts anyone, she's basically gonna get kicked off and maybe dismantled? I love the outfit description that says she prefers the outfits with the bunny ears since her training uniform doesn't have it. So she just likes bunny ears. I see. Hearing Coffee's remark, Rosa turns and walks up to her. The light is a bit bright. Coffee narrows her eyes.
コルフェン。
はいはい。
指揮官はあなたを受け入れた。すなわち、あなたはもう部隊の一員よ。
Oh crap. The smile is frozen in Coffee's face, but then she gives her head a shake and flashes an even more dazzling smile.
でもおかしな動きをしたらどうです？
It's funny lore that she doesn't have bunny ears on her training outfit because it makes her angry and train harder so she can get back to her normal outfit. The deal was if she crosses the line, her save data and body will disappear. Right, the save data is basically... I mean, dolls technically don't die, but if you get rid of their save data, it's basically like death. Basically like death. Which makes it funny with the AR team. Not spoilers, but slight AR team lore from the first game. There was actually a group of dolls in the first game that could not be backed up on the server. So if they died, then they died for real. However, the funny thing is, everyone that was backed up on the server, which are your normal dolls, basically fought like it was their last life. Despite, you know, they can be brought back, but still, they fought very carefully. Meanwhile, the AR team basically did a bunch of crazy stunts that could actually get them killed and almost have gotten themselves killed despite no backup. So I don't know what that says. They're just they're all kind of crazy in their own way, technically speaking, and have no fear of death despite, you know, actually being able to technically die. I wonder if that's still a thing. I wonder if they actually are able to be backed up now, or maybe that's still not a thing.
グローザ隊長はどうするんですか？
その動きがどれだけおかしいかによるわね。
どれだけおかしいかだって。
Yeah, so the ones that are able to die, which are most other dolls, they actually don't remember anything from the like after the last save. Like you know how you have a save point, and if you die after the save point, you kind of pretend that it doesn't exist anymore. It's basically that. So yeah, they do realize they did die, but they don't remember it because it hasn't happened to the backup. So in a way, I guess they don't really feel it, they don't because they don't remember it. They still permanently die. Sucks for them. They're basically like real people if you think about it that way. The parapluie virus made it so that they can come back as Sangvis dolls. Yeah, but can they still be backed up? The doll eyes Groza and Krolik, who are several paces away. She suddenly darts forward and lunges at Groza. She throws her arms around her and squeezes her in a strong embrace.
グローザ隊長も指揮官もやっぱりとってもいい人だったんですね。
I know we accepted her, but I still can't trust her.
できることならいい人には。
ちょっとあなた。
The sudden outburst of affection catches Groza slightly off guard. It would catch me off guard too. Idling and mailing screen in the inventory, she's crying that it's her 187 day of straight overtime. Everyone gets overtime on the ship. We have a skeleton crew. Oh wait, what did it say? Still clinging onto Groza, Coffee buries her face in Groza's shoulder and seems to be sobbing. But when she finally lets go, her face looks perfectly normal. Her acting is terrible.
ねえ、行くの行かないの？
それじゃ早速出発しましょうか。隊長。
Right. Whenever they say leader, they're referring to Groza. She can rest with the Elmo as an attack for 1 day. True. Okay, we got some Elids. Hey leader, we could just slip by secretly. I know a secret passage. The presence of Elids poses a threat to our subsequent operations. Prioritize eliminating them. We're still gonna kill them. Wow, no wonder you're the team leader. Okay. Still, the secret passage can serve as a backup plan for our mission. What's the exact location? Hey leader, take a look over there. This could really save us a lot of hassle. What does this do exactly? I'm guessing that helps us move? Okay, I'm gonna try... Yeah, we got... let's see. Let's put the story team in here. Just because... Apparently you can only use up to 4 characters. Even if you have 6 tiles that you can put them on, you can only use 4 of them.
試してみる？
Okay, what does this do exactly? Okay, it takes them all the way over here. And takes us all the way over here. I guess it saves you on movement? I think in the future you can use up to 5 just like real squads in the first game. Yeah, you know what would be funny though? Is if we actually get dummies also. If we somehow get dummies in this game, we would be back for real. Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, how do we trigger her passive? When an enemy unit within range receives... Enemy unit? Receives damage from an allied unit prioritizing one action support. Okay, shows she has an action support. She will do a follow-up attack. And 3 points of stability. Ooh, not bad. Gains 1 point of CI. When does it trigger? When applying an active heal to an allied unit, if the target is in stability break, additionally restore to stability index. Got you. 3D limits how many units can be on screen. This is very true. I don't think we will see dummies again for a while. Probably not. I also want to see heavy ordnance and fairies, but we're probably not going to get that for a while. 1 ally. Oh, that's a really long range. 8 tile range for healing. Heal stability, HP, and cleanses? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's also an ult, so that kind of makes sense. 6 tiles, hydro damage, and restores 100% HP equal to 100% of attack. To the allied with the lowest HP. Oh, that's kind of handy. She does damage and heals someone at the same time. Let's see. Selects one target within 6 tiles, restores HP equal to 100% of attack, and applies continuous healing, 20% of max, considered a buff, for 1 turn. Instability region. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. What are the limits to these actually? The ult costs 2 CI, which is pretty cheap. The attack skill has a 1 turn cooldown, which is not terrible. And I guess she can spam heal. Unless I'm reading this wrong, she can actually spam heal, which is kind of crazy. Hey Miyu, welcome! Please pay attention to the conveyor belt. Okay. When a conveyor belt is activated, it will transport all units on it to the exit. What good is a medic who can't heal? What medic has infinite heals? Apparently she does. Which is why I'm kind of like, that's kind of broken. Okay, how do we get rid of this guy first? Oh wait, I'm a little bit over leveled. It's like, wait, Coffee can take this guy out? I'm a little bit over leveled. That's why. I thought it would be chapter 2 now. We started a little bit last time, but we're gonna finish it for real this time. And oh, okay, there's the follow-up. And what do you call this? We will do the event next week because I can finally do that. Let's see, do I throw the bomb? Let's throw the bomb because why not? It'll be a while before I get to chapter 4. It'll be a while before I get to chapter 4 just because I'm gonna slow down the pace a little bit and there's no need to rush. What's this 30? Oh, it also does cover damage? Really? Huh. Okay. Let's do the cover damage then. Part 2 event is coming soon. That's fine. We'll do all of the event then. Crowlig, I don't... Wait, Crowlig. Okay, we need to move you over here. And I guess she'll get down on the conveyor belt. Wait, is the conveyor belt even on? I guess I didn't check that. Wow, what an idiot. Literally went into the pit of fire. I don't think the conveyor belt is on. Wait, how do you even turn on the conveyor belt? I don't think it matters for this fight, but it's kind of funny. You have to activate it on your turn? How? She is... Oh, I did not see this. That's on me. I did not see the activate. I did not see the activate. That's on me, but I don't think she needs it. I honestly don't think she needs it. Yeah, just get rid of this thing. She's gonna walk on it manually. Also, we don't even need to activate anything because we one-shot everything right now because I'm over leveled. I'm literally twice these guys' levels. There we go, level 20. Unlocked the basic stuff now.
ポートベストに関する環境情報の信憑性は約 92%。誤差の範囲内ね。
Yay, event unlocked. We might take a little peek at it.
コーラプスエピフィラム
Epiphyllums? Wait, are these the flowers?
ええ。ポートベストには分散型のコーラプスエピフィラムが散見される。
Oh, are these the actual
ある座
flowers?
標の大規模なものを除き、そのほとんどが あちこちに散らばってる。
Oh wow, if you did not play Reverse Collapse, this would go over your head. But if you played Reverse Collapse, this brings back memories. I don't know if they're good memories, but this brings back memories.
ここは浄化エリアに隣接してる。コーラプス濃度はそう高くないはずなのに、なぜエピフィラムが、それも分散型だと。
These flowers are also in Girls Frontline 1? Really? I don't remember when they showed up. You're gonna have to remind me when.
コーラプスストームに関係しているのかも。ここのコーラプスストームの多くはレッドエリアから来るものよ。このエリアの複雑な地形によって気流が渦巻いて巻き上げられていたさまざまな物質が最終的にここへと蓄積されていくんだわ。
That would do it.
浄化プロジェクトにとってはかなり厄介な場所だな。
今のところブージャムが出現する兆候はなさそうよ。
Boojum, is that the Elid abomination that apparently is in the area? I kind of want to see it. We're probably going to fight it anyway, but I kind of want to see it.
よし、試してみる価値はあるな。
Shattered Connection? I did do Shattered Connection, but I don't remember flowers at that point. Maybe I have.
深淵の崩壊、雲々が砕け散る。
作戦計画はこいつに任せろって言ってるわ。ってなんであんたが計画に口出しすんのよ。
She'll probably just snipe it. That's probably what she's gonna do. Nemesis glances at Krolik and turns away disdainfully.
群がる海流を見捨て、命の光を消滅させる。
ほう、勝てるっての？
Yeah,
あんたの計画で？
that's what I thought she said.
ああ、キャロリックちゃんってばネメシスちゃんの言葉がわかるんです。
知らない。
へえ。
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you translated Chuni fairly well, because no one understands her.
グローザ、メイリーに自立放題を準備するよう伝えてくれ。
了解。ネメシスは作戦計画を、その他のメンバーは警戒を続けて。
When did we get air support again? That was kind of nice. The one time we did use it. Neural expansion has been activated. Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. We unlocked events. Nice. Cognitive configuration. What is this? All right. Let's see what this cognitive configuration is. Level up. Once a doll's neural capacity has reached the performance limit, neural expansion. Oh, this is the level cap increase. Gotcha. That makes sense now. That's the level cap increase. How do we... Oh, this is how you do it. Oh, that's what the stock bars are for. And she happens to have some. Nice. Slightly different animation for the level cap. And now we can go to 30. There we go. When you reach its maximum level, dolls cannot go further, so you need to go to missions. Supply cognitive configuration. Is that in the supply thing? Over here? Supply missions? Yeah, this one. Level 20. Yeah. I'll farm this later, but hey, look at this. We finally get mechs to fight. We finally get mechs to fight in these things. I sent you a picture on Twitter of the flower field. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. I may remember it if I see it. Hold up. Where are my mentions? Notification, mentions. I do not see it. I do not see it. I may have to like look you up later. Oh wait, no, here you are. Back. Back. Retweets? I do not see the retweets. I actually do not see it. Unless you said, oh, no, it was in the DMs. Oh, these things. Right, these things. I forgot about these. Yes, I do remember them. I forgot that's what they were. I vaguely remembered it from the first game, but I didn't think they were the same thing as in Reverse Collapse. But okay, it makes sense. They were there. They were also present. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I'll do this later. I'll do this later. We're pushing for now. We are still pushing. Okay. Some low-level elids can't kill us because we're too strong, but big one has appeared. It's a giant bug. I think the commotion from the other elids attracted it. Okay. We can't let this hinder us. Please issue the order. Kill. Of course, kill. Let's see. One well-placed bomb, and that's gonna be done. Can we get Krolik to be... Yeah, I think we're getting a good... Ah, gosh darn you, Krolik. You can't attack diagonally. Why can you not attack diagonally? She can burn. Actually, do I want to do it over here? Okay. Let's have you toss a bomb right over here. Oh wow, that thing's kind of tanky. Oh crap, I didn't realize there was another one here. Okay, let's get rid of you first. Wait, why are you protected? You cannot be protected. Why are you protected? You should... Okay. Guess we'll have to do it this way. There we go. Holy crap, that is super tanky. Okay, let's get rid of this thing first. Can I just do regular? Yeah. Oh, a follow-up attack. What if he had Kulfi and Groza attack at the same time? I think almost nothing can survive, at least the weaker ones anyway. Phase 2? Is there a phase 2 for this mech? Arriving at detonation point, planting explosives? Done! How are things at your end, leader? Detonation point 2B set. Oh, we gotta escape now? The remaining explosives need to be set at points 3B and B4. Wait. Are we doing... Oh. Never mind. I guess there were two, I guess there were two conditions for that fight. Either set all the explosives or kill them all. Unless the... goes into these next... Oh, it goes into the next scene. Small group of elids detected. Eliminate them first and head to detonation point B3. Nemesis can also support fire. She can. Krolik status report. I think she can only support fire on the two nearest to her at the beginning of the turn. It's a little bit weird. Approaching vicinity of B4, explosive setup will be completed soon. You're moving too slow, leader. And these guys are on the point. Probably might want to get rid of that. Look over there, Commander. What are we looking at? Enemy is currently in alert mode. if a unit enters the alert area or an enemy unit is attacked, is in this state, what? Or if an enemy unit in this state is attacked, the entire enemy squad will then switch to combat mode. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like what they had in the first game, where enemies had like different states. Also, Reverse Collapse had this. Standby, alert, or patrol. I guess this is kind of like they're not exactly moving. It's just if they see you here, they will attack. I'm glad we're back with that. All right. We are keeping everyone. I think I need to switch people out. No, I think that is good. No, I think that is good. Yeah, we'll keep that. We do have a supply over here. I don't think I've seen that before. Do we pick it up? Krolek, do we pick this up? Ammo refill. What does this refill exactly? Okay. Increased damage by 30%. This effect cannot be cleansed. Oh. Though it is kind of weird, I had Krolek do that, and she does not use any ammo. So, what did I actually do? What did I actually do with her? It does last for 2 turns. Let's see. Will this get rid of them? Yes. Where should I move? I think this is fine. Oh, we can get rid of the barricade. Why would I want to do that? Anyway, we're getting rid of these. Gunpowder lace sharp stick. That actually sounds fun. Okay, there's 2 of them over here. I wish I had a grenade or something. Can I shoot over here? Yes, but why would I? Oh wow, there's actually a lot of enemies for this map. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see, what is your movement range? Right there. How about this one? Does not move. This one moves. Probably won't reach Krolek. How about these 2? Does not move. Does not. Well, can't move far enough. But will probably reach us. Is this a good spot? Nope. It's also not a good spot. Water bomb? Water bomb. Holy crap, that heal goes far! When they said it will heal the lowest HP character, it doesn't matter where they are. It will heal them. It is kind of funny that they had a heal and a attack on the same skill. So that's a little ridiculous. And she was free? Do we even have any other healers in the game yet? You will get a heal. Sniper medic. She really do be it. Okay, can we shoot this one first? Yeah, let's shoot this one. Oh wow, that's actually a clear shot. I thought there'd be a barricade there. Peekaboo. There are others. But are there others at launch? Point B3 set, okay. We're all set here too. Krolek, head to point A and set up the auto turrets. Hold your position once done. Nemesis, Kofi, return to the Elmo immediately. Auto turrets? Why? I may have missed that part of the briefing where we needed auto turrets. They did mention it, but why?
A ポイントに設置した自立砲台でカバー。キャロリックはそばで待機。自立砲台は起動後、自動的に可視範囲内に現れる脅威レベル3以下のターゲットを殲滅するわ。
Okay, that makes our job easier.
沿道の爆破地点 B1 から B4 の設置完了。爆破に成功すれば、中規模車体の 70% 以上を無力化できるはずよ。
Oh, right. There are people chasing us. Right. I forgot about that.
自立砲台の迎撃および警戒システムは至って正常。防御範囲内に異常なし。
メイリン、起動基地の状態は？
治りました。オールクリアです。
Remember, she doesn't get overtime pay. Mei-Ling jumps when she's caught sneaking glances at Kofi.
メイリンちゃんどうしたんです？そうそうメイリンちゃんにつけてもらった新しいモジュールとっても軽快に稼働してますよ。お礼としてまたお酒をプレゼントするなんてのはどうでしょう。
I think that's what she was after.
そのコルフェンはパズルゲームって興味ある？
It's funny that she says puzzle game, but in the translation it's Tetris. Technically speaking, she is talking about Tetris though.
パズルゲームですか？
身元不明車両が南東方向より接近中。距離にして約80キロ。
車両の身元を確認し、予定した路線へ向かう準備を。
了解。メンバー各位、作戦準備。
Ksenia as a healer?
Kodo kashi.
Ah. Oh wait, that was it? I just wanted to show the Tetris that she was talking about. Really quick, she actually does show this. So the Tetris is a little bit weird. You see this board back here? The Tetris is manual. She does not have a game console to play Tetris. So I don't know how this would actually work. Like, how do you do manual Tetris? I don't know. Foot jump scare. Yeah. Yeah. In lack of a good costume right now, we're gonna do a feat. It's a bit of a shame I can't head patch her or interact with Mei-Ling. She's just here drinking. It's actual sake. When they said rice wine, I'm not sure why they didn't say sake. But she's drinking on the job. This is how she concentrates. Suomi's also a healer technically, just with a huge shield. Manual Tetris, but also how do you play Tetris 2-player? I don't exactly know. PvP Tetris does exist, but I don't know how you would do it on the board. Holy crap, she is gonna go through all that alcohol. He will be going through all that alcohol at some point. Okay, continue. Current speed 55 kilometers per hour. Is it us or them? No, wait. We were at 25 kilometers per hour. Top speed is 55? I mean, the thing is pretty huge. I can't imagine it going too fast.
速度を維持。身元不明車両の監視を頼む。感づかれないよう注意してくれ。
Oh, so you're saying they're playing Tetris like they would play chess boxing. Didn't think about it that way.
座標ポイントに到着。
画面を回してくれ。
信号を確認しました。
汚染エリアで大立ち回りを披露した割にはこの進歩のなさ。
For some reason I thought the map doesn't change. Maybe it did change a little bit. At least this marker is new, but the valley still looks very similar.
攻撃開始予定。162-3。
I would try chess boxing if I had a chance. Honestly would.
メイリン、B1 をターゲットに設定。座標情報の同期を維持。グローザ、メイリンの指示した方向に注意してくれ。
Yeah, it's probably the same asset.
了解。攻撃開始。
It would be kind of nice if they changed it up a little bit though. It's like we can't be in the same place every time. Okay, we're still in the same area. There seems to be more barricades than I remember. Are we getting surrounded? Where are they? Shall we wait for the boss first? Those dolls are pros. Well, we are getting surrounded. Okay. This smells like an ambush. Stay alert and wait for reinforcements. Yeah, little do they know there are bombs and other traps set up. The commander, the enemy vanguard has reached the ambush point and hasn't spotted us yet. Take them down. Affirmative. All units prepare for battle. We'll keep to this team. What is this spot? What is this spot? Huh. I'll figure that out later. Let's see. I think I want Krolik to take care of these guys back here. There's 2 over there. There's another 2. Are there only 4? I thought there were... Oh, no, there they are. It's like, aren't there more? Yes. Yes, there are. Do the enemies have ragdoll animations when killed? Sadly, no. They just kind of disappear. Okay, so there's a group over here. So we can bomb them. I kind of want to take out other dolls. Though. Nah, we'll try it with a base. It will be too much. We need to defend our control points on the battlefield. Blue areas represent control points. If an enemy enters, if a enemy unit enters, the control points will be occupied. So make sure to defend them. Just at one point. Just at one point. Okay. Rarely takes cover and solely focuses on attacking the nearest enemy. It does have a shield. Defensive structure. I guess we gotta get through that. Okay, Krolik. She's gonna have to take these guys out. Okay. And how about these ones? There is ammo there, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Okay, what is your range? I think we can bomb this area. And then for this guy over here. Can we hit? Or is it too far? It's a little too far. It's a little too far. Let's see, how close can we get? Right here? For some reason, I'm not able to select. Oh, I don't have field of vision. Interesting. I didn't realize I had to deal with that. Okay. How about now? Okay, that works. That'll work. Or maybe I can just do a normal shot. Would that work? Nah. We'll just bomb. And Krolik still gets the heal for some odd reason. Okay. Okay, grenade over here. No. One tile down. There we go. Should be able to get a triple kill with this. Okay, two enemies left. I forgot about this guy. Okay. Let's get rid of you. And then also get rid of you over here. Should be it.
任務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。
To be fair, I do not dodge Momo talks. I just haven't been able to do them. Okay.
爆破用意。
各員は撤退準備。爆破開始予定。165
指揮官、機動基地後方に身元不明車両の信号を感知。
車載観測レーダーの権限を解放。後方車両の識別を優先。
警戒システム停止。車載観測レーダーの権限を解放します。
爆破まであと5、4、3、2、1。
損害状況の報告。
バリア部の車体に 32% のダメージ。
Just 32%. That's not a whole lot.
32%。こんなあからさまなトラップにすら気づかないと。任務続行。目標 B2 ポイント。
身元不明車両の識別完了。バリアグである可能性 72%。
増援か。
32 is actually good.
どうや
It
ら
feels like really tiny
コー
though.
ラプスストームが近づいてるみたいですね。それもかなりの規模の。撤退します？
メイリン、環境情報を。
この時間帯のコーラプスストームはあった。影響範囲はこちらの作戦路線と 28% 重なります。しかもコーラプスストームは A ポイントを通過予定。このままじゃ自立砲台が破壊されちゃいます。
Gosh darn, that turret was not cheap.
キャロリック、そっちの状況は？
コーラプスエピフィラムがつぼみをつけたわ。
こんな時につぼみの状態は？
Okay, radiation, more radiation, and even more radiation. You know what? That's not going to affect the people inside the ship. It won't affect the dolls, but it's still a huge issue.
隣に生えてるやつはつぼみが完全にむき出しになってて、花びらの付け根が膨らみ始めてる。なんていうか咲きそうって感じ。
ならまだ1時間はある。間に合いそうだ。
目視不及のもの。ネメシスが予想外の状況が起きるかもしれないって。
Yeah, I hope the big Yellid comes through. I want to see it.
グローザ、作戦を急ぐぞ。B2 を諦めて直接 B3 ポイントへ向かう。メイ、誘導。
わかりました。
即戦即決だ。爆破を終えたら直ちに離脱する。
了解。各位にする。ルート変更。目標 B3 ポイント。
I was kind of half expecting a cinematic right there, but I guess we're gonna get one. See, how many more? 2 more and 2 story. Alright. 3 more and 2 story. I promise we will do Momo Talks one of these days. I think next week we'll be able to do a Momo Talk stream. I need to catch up. What is the spiky stuff? I didn't see any spiky stuff. Arrive at interception point, prepare to engage. I don't actually see any spiky stuff. I see some small robots. I see this group over here that's just asking to get bombed. I need to get... Ooh, you're a little far to do stuff. You know what? Okay, Nemesis stays. Nemesis stays. I'm gonna have to switch her out with someone else. I've been using Litara quite a bit in my other clears, so I'm gonna do that. She has a lot of AoE, that's kind of nice. Okay, first things first.
了解。
Let's clear this area. You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Let's take that. And this is why I like her. She has to be a little bit far to trigger the AoE, but it works. It works pretty well. Oh crap, we don't have enough for that one. Someone else. What is this? Analysis module, click on it to gain 3 points of CI. Ooh. Don't think I need it yet, but good to know. Okay, can I use the grenade down? Yes. Let's clear that out. AoE would suck if it was friendly fire. There kind of sort of is friendly fire if you have someone right next to a bomb, like this one over here. And just because I know I can tank it, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. I did it last time by accident, but... She did take a lot of damage from that, but also we finished the stage because of it. If it was a higher level map, she would probably actually die.
Boss, 1号隊がほとんどやられて、奴らずらかるつもりです。
I kind of do wonder how many people they have, because I feel like they lose a lot. The boss suddenly jumps to his feet and kicks over the chair he's sitting on. Yeah, if you ever play Reverse Collapse, literally, it's like 2 or 3 of you or your guys, sometimes 5, against like almost 200 people. It's actually kind of crazy. It's like, where do these people keep coming from? Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he actually has a name? This guy has a name? Also, who is he? I guess he doesn't know. Is this the other broker that that's going after the box? That would explain a lot. He does look very punchable, though. Yeah, whose fault is it that they're losing everyone? No one said you had to like throw everyone at one single box. You don't get paid if you don't do the job. Simple as that. There is no answer. The call has been terminated on the other end. Burzero? Oh crap. Burzero hurls. That's too many L's. The communicator angrily at the floor.
Boss, これからどうしたらいいですかね?
どうするかだと。目を光らせてるのは1号隊の奴らだけじゃない。小賢しいネズミどもは放っておけ。さっさと箱を奪いに行くぜ。
Well, the guy wants the lolly for sure. I think he knows what's actually in the box. The only one who seems to know what's in the box.
指揮官、ワリア軍が撤退したわ。
撤退した？
増援の車体が箱のある方向に向かってます。
食い止めろ。グローザ。
ん？
大量の生き袋が突如出現、包囲されたわ。現在交戦中。17分後に離脱予定。
Oh yay, Elids. Does this one have the big boss?
コーラプスストームの発生、エピフィラムの開花、生きむプラの増加。メイリー、増援車体の行動路線を分析するんだ。
Okay, GNG. Thanks for dropping by. See you later.
グローザ、作戦変更だ。爆破地点を移す。すべての爆薬を起爆装置とともに敵の増援部隊の進路上に設置してくれ。
敵の行動経路算出完了しました。推奨設置地点を B5 としてマーク。 A ポイントから距離にして約 6km。
設置地点を確認したわ。指揮官、状況に変化は？
今のところは何も。急げ。最悪の事態を迎える前にポートベストから撤退するぞ。
コーラプスストームよりひどい事態ですか？
Well, how about the giant Elid? The giant Elid that we seem to have forgotten about.
そうならないことを祈るよ。グローザ、ネメシス、コルフェン、設置を終えたら B5 ポイント付近で待機し、爆薬の起爆準備を。メイリン、バリャーグの増援車体の行動時間を算出して敵を爆破するぞ。
絶対に任務達成してみせます。沸騰せしとち、当てどなく漂う。
爆破を終え次第、グローザ小隊は即座に起動基地へと帰還せよ。キャロリックも同じタイミングで撤退だ。コーラプスストームが止んでから箱を回収する。
Wait.
箱を置いていくの？
Wait, we left the box there? What? I thought they didn't leave the ship. I didn't even see the box.
ああ。
了解。各位作戦変更に伴い B5 爆破ポイントの設置開始。
Where is the box? I don't see it. Commander, we've reached the vicinity of B5 setup point, but before placing it... Ah, these guys. Oh, I guess we're putting the box here? Oh, we're getting a lot more enemies now. We must first clear the Elids as they may become a thorn in our side in the future. Please give the order. Okay. How do we set this up? I need a big AoE over here. Single target, single target. What's this tile? Swamp. Fixed damage equal to 20% of caster's attack to all units in the area. Caster's attack? Every 2 turns, the corrupted swamp will spread 1 tile in all directions, I guess. There's not a whole lot of AoEs I can do here. And I guess this is the swamp mechanic introduction. Let's see. Let's put you up here. And everyone else is gonna try to clear as much as possible. It's a little bit of a weird setup though. No, nothing about the swamp? Every 2 turns, the swamp will spread in all directions, creating corrosion tiles. This is considered a corrosion tile. Equal to 20% of caster's attack to all units remaining in the area. Inflict corrosion phase weakness on all units in the area. I don't understand, but maybe when things get bad enough, I'll figure it out. Wait, what's going on? No, that's not where you shoot from. Stay here. Shoot here. Ah, I can only get 2 of them. Oh, there's an elite. That could be an issue. How far back do I want to step back? Let's see, I can probably step back 2 tiles and still be okay. Let's step back over here. Clear these guys. Ah, there is a follow-up attack. Right, she also has a follow-up attack. Let's clear this one. Ooh, that's not gonna go through. Okay. Sure. We'll leave the elite alone for now. I kind of want to bomb this area. I think I should be able to. Can we get this guy? Okay, he's not going to be a problem. Let's get rid of this one. We may be over leveled, but they're so spread out, I don't think it matters too much. If the swamp gets... Oh, crap, I forgot about you two. Okay, well, maybe we clear you two out first. Okay. 12 enemies. At least unlike Reverse Collapse, they don't bring in wave after wave after wave. That's the one thing that's a little bit crazy about that game. Okay. Can Krolik do an AoE here? Nope, she cannot. Okay. Let's have her handle this one. Lack of AoE is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see. Do we have a defense down that we can use? Oh crap, I used it already. At least it's wave after wave and not all at once. I'm actually not sure which one I prefer. Both of them are kind of bad in their own way. Okay, so this one is AoE on the target. I don't know if that's what I want. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I want. But I can probably clear this one out. Nope. AoE. Let's do an AoE here. Get rid of these two. Nice. And somehow she's targeting that one. That's okay. Oh, one shot. Let's go. I thought the elite would be a little bit tankier, but I guess not. Okay. The bear is going to be an issue. How far can you move? Pretty far. It doesn't matter how far I move. Okay. Let me at least get a little bit closer to everyone else and then start bombing away. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna kill. That's okay then. A counterattack. What's this? Destination point B5 set. Oh, we had one more set of bombs. Leader, enemy reinforcements are approaching your position. Copy. All units begin evacuation. Oh, nice. The box. It's worth an entire convoy. I see it. Where is the box? Bye-bye. Something's wrong. No duh. Damn it, what is this? Explosives? Yeah, there's one more over there. Are we gonna fight another mech? Oh, no. This one literally just goes down in a cutscene. Explosion confirmed. Enemy casualties confirmed. If you actually used... I think if you use auto battle, that probably would take a little bit longer. So it's probably better to just do manual sometimes.
損害状況を。
マリア部の造営世帯に 77% のダメージ。
Oh, hey, they're almost gone.
異常については
こちらの集隊に異常なし。
撤退。
Flowers, they blooming.
エピフィラムまだ30分しか経ってないはずだ。エピフィラムに何かあったのか。
Holy crap, the static's terrible.
キャノリックキャノリックメイリ接続を続けろ。
接続を試みます。指揮官、接続に失敗しました。
グローザ
Oh, here's the thing. Tweet? No, no tweeting. Yeah, that's the thing that we didn't want to run into, but now we are.
指揮官、現在の場所からキャロリックの状況を直接観測可能よ。
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've ever heard the term boojum. Wow, this guy is like total panic.
最悪の状況ね。指揮官、脅威レベル5の混合型分析よ。
メイリキャノリックに接続をすぐに撤退させろ。
Are the flowers like interfering with the connection? That's kind of like the feeling I'm getting. Rosa's voice remained steady and calm amid the chaos.
もう間に合わぬ。各員、迎撃開始。
グローザ
Or is the thing? I want to see it. I actually just want to see how bad this thing can actually get. I mean, it's like early game, so it's not gonna be like horrendous, but still. Oh wow! That's not what I expected. I don't know. I was kind of thinking like a humanoid Elid. I wasn't expecting like a giant. And this is technically like her first combat experience, and she's getting dragged around everywhere. What did this thing used to be again? Oh, that's a mole. Yeah, the giant thing. Oh. Where's Crowley? Where'd she go? I guess she was. She's probably out of that storm. Right. Dang, these things are everywhere. Isn't that thing supposed to wake up soon? I forgot exactly how it woke up last time. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna be a pain. Give it a proper level and a proper map. There's gonna be corrosion everywhere. I guess here's the thing, with limited ammo, would you rather have a gun or a sword? You don't need to reload with a sword, but the stamina use is gotta be crazy. Meanwhile, if you run out of bullets for a gun, you're kind of screwed. That thing is almost on par. with some of the bigger elids in reverse collapse. Back at the base. No, you don't get to choose that. You have to fight. Oh, throwing the sword. Respect. Hey! Is she awake again? Is the lolly awake again? Oh, they're going after her.
あのデカブツ逃げてる？
ネメシス援護射撃、ここで仕留める。タックル回帰。
キリがない。隊長、隊長。
She's gonna need some cleaning later. Oh, that's what the bunny ears are for. Those are communication ears. I think. I mean, it would make sense. Also, not the best move going after that big thing all by yourself. At port best, the collapse storm continues to grow in intensity. Krolik and Groza's teams are separated and pinned down by hordes of low-level elids and the hybrid-type Bujin respectively, which is gigantic. The 3 dolls and Groza's team have already taken various amounts of damage.
ネメシス、右から援護して。ルージャムを食い止めるのよ。まとわりつく。必死の海洋の踏み場です。
Nemesis redirects her attacks onto the hybrid-type Bujin, but the Bujin is not stopped. I mean, where do you even shoot the darn thing? With Nemesis fire support focused elsewhere, Groza and Kofi are instantly caught at a disadvantage.
うわあ、しょっぱなからこうも大変だなんて。
Please act a little bit more worried.
あのでかくて危険なやつは箱の方に向かっていきましたし、この隙に撤退してはどうでしょう、隊長。
ネメシス、支援を続けて。
隊長。
She wants to escape.
素体があれば人形は何度だって再起動できるんですから。みんな無事に帰ることさえできればキャロリックちゃんも絶対に元通りになりますって。あ、もしかして指揮官はあの箱が気になってるんですか？どうしても任務の報酬が欲しいんだ。
She has not seen what's inside the box, so yeah.
コルフェン。
はいはい。
任務を続行して。出なければ立ち去りなさい。
Oh wow.
今ならまだ逃げられるわ。ここを離れて次の仲間を見つけるの。
Wow, she literally told her fight or get out, like permanently.
へえ、クローザ隊長はなんだか怖いです。びっくりしちゃうじゃないですか。今撤退すれば素体一つの被害で済むんですよ。もたもたしてたら被害がもっと広がっちゃいますよ。それでもいいんですか？
あなたが医療部隊の仲間を見捨てたようにキャロリックを見捨てろと。
Called out.
そっか。隊長はみんなにここで死んでほしいんですね。
なんですって。
ゴルフェンは一度だって仲間を見捨てたりしてません。隊長は私の何を知ってるって言うんですか？あの時私たちは決してお互いを諦めたりしなかった。でも今はキャロリックを見捨てようとしてるわけじゃありません。替えの利く人形の素体なんですよ。
Well, we're kind of poor.
何か困るようなことでも。
I don't know if you heard, but we're kind of poor. We can't just replace doll frames that easily.
それとも私たちや指揮官はみんなここで死んでしまえって言うんですか？
I guess
それがあなたの目的なんですか？隊長！
I guess when she gets serious, she's like super serious, and she really doesn't want to be this way. I still don't know what's going through her mind though.
私たちはここに残るわ。コルフ、今度はあなたが選ぶ番よ。
Sounds like she was sent out on a suicide mission and wasn't told so. Didn't think about that. Nemesis support does little to hinder the hybrid-type Bujum's movements. As Groza and Coffee continue to be trapped by an endless swarm of low-level Ellis, the Bujum shambles slowly towards Krolik.
強行突破するわ。移動開始。目標 A ポイント。キャロリックと合流するわよ。ネメシス。
Boss fight time.
安寧が旋回し、推移し、凝縮する。コルフ！
ありがとう、グローザ。
Wow, she really just left? Wow, she really just left like that. Okay, we're not gonna use her in this next fight. I didn't use her in the last fight, but still. Wow. What is this? Oh, okay, we don't get to choose a team. Coffee's evacuation confirmed. Nemesis, let's continue moving towards Krolik. Gotta delete her character now. Broken sail stacks against the wind, spinning. Yeah, we're kind of in a bad situation, but we're also on par with this thing now. Krolik, can you hear me? Krolik? Where is she? Comms are still down, and the interference from the collapse storm persists. I guess it's 2v1. Nemertia. That's a tough one. Wait a minute. Over there, that's detonation? A remote explosive? Perhaps we can use the explosion to stop the Bujin from advancing. We only have one shot at this, so make sure it detonates at the right place and the right time. You mean now? Like right underneath? Okay. Oh, we're sending Nemesis to do it. Got you. Okay. Well, if she stays there, it would be pretty bad. Wait, what do you mean we're sending Nemesis to do that? Hold up. No. She's too far. You're both too far. What am I talking about? How? Okay, can't use any actions. If I can't use any actions, what am I supposed to do? Also, we got scaled down. Okay, well. She could have reached? Oh, did I screw that up? Okay, I did screw this up. Wow. Retry. Retry that. Okay, this was a tutorial of the Okay, let's try this again. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to deal with this kind of thing in a Mika game, but still. Oh, Nemesis is the one who's supposed to be escaping. Groza is the one who's supposed to be pulling the lever. Okay. Let's actually have her pull the lever. Oh! I thought I had to be on the tile. That was my confusion right there. Activate. Okay. Ah! Oh, it stuns it. That explains things. Oh, so select Groza. No, we're escaping. Oh, I see the evacuation point. Okay. I did not see the evacuation point earlier. Everything makes sense now. Hey, there's Kofi. This should be fine. Why are you setting a bomb over there? Oh, okay. She's actually helping them escape now despite ditching? Can't hear anything? It must be too noisy around here. Okay, so she is kind of still helping evacuate. You too, Groza. Over here. Do we actually get to fight this thing for real? I hope so. Tweet is not the sound effect I would be using here.
それよかった爆薬が残ってて当たりでしたねこんなちょっとの爆発でも向きを変えられちゃうなんてこのデカブツ本当に間抜けですねね隊長コルフェンはいコルフェングローザ正体へと戻ってまいりましたついでにちょっとしたサプライズもご用意させていただきました
Hybrid Bujin is apparently just the strong Bujin, so I expected to fight a basic first. She's still a little pissed at you, but I guess she's a little bit thankful too. After a brief moment of disorientation caused by the explosion, the hybrid type Bujin's attention is once again drawn by the turret in Krolik's direction. Yeah, maybe we should have turned that thing off. However, the three dolls are thoroughly pinned down by the Bujin and the surrounding Elids. The few attacks they manage to pull off against the Bujin leave nary a scratch on the surface of the creature who's made of an identified substance. Goo. Just call it goo. Fair. I do see where you're coming from with that, with people leaving in the middle of a fight and then deciding to come back. You can't really trust them.
あのやばいやついきなり消えちゃった隊長私たちラッキーだったみたいですね
Kofi's running monologue elicits no response from Groza. Kofi watches Groza as she offhandedly puts emphasis on the word we.
Nemesis, 工場へ
隊長
She got ignored.
コルフェンついてきて
Oh, never mind.
はい隊長
There's gonna be some stern words afterwards, I feel. Kofi's voice quivers with a bit of emotion. She takes a deep breath and puts on a cutesy smile face again. With two hurried bounds, she catches up with Groza and Nemesis, who have already started moving towards the factory. Oh wait, that was the last fight for this chapter. Received no more than 200 damage. She will need correction. Does Kolfin even have a body frame rated for combat? Technically, no. She's a medic, but she really begged for that firing control unit. So we gave her the gun. On the other hand, Krolik is like somehow holding her own over here, despite only having a sword. Which is actually terrible against basically mutated zombies. I'm also surprised this hasn't activated. I thought it was about to activate.
ブブーダメみたいですね
Metal Gear Rising by herself with a box. Oh, I totally forgot about that game.
ネメシスが敵がまだ残ってるって。総員警戒。
Yeah, these things are not gonna revive, but...
ありゃりゃ
Ah, yeah, yeah. Did you just say ah, yeah, yeah? Oh, hey! It's this pile of... Oh. Yeah, I don't think we wanted that to happen. I don't think we wanted that to
あ
happen.
れに気づくなんてやりますねネメシスちゃん。はい
無駄口叩いてる暇があったら。
はい。
Let me guess, chapter 3, we try to get the box back.
追うわよ。
Oh, I think it's waking up. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. It just looks funny.
あの箱取れるんだ。
周囲を警戒。
Did the guy actually try to shoot the box? That was probably a bad idea. And I was getting attacked by disco ball lasers. A very bad idea. Well, if he didn't die from that, the collapse storm will also kill him off, or maybe turn him into an Elid later. That's also a possibility. Wow, this girl likes to take a nap. She likes napping a lot. There we go. Why are powerful beings so sleepy? Because it takes a lot of energy to do things. Well, that's chapter 2. A little bit on the short side, actually. Kinda makes me want to do chapter 3, or at least get started on it. But this is another set of 10 nodes plus story, so we'll save that for another time. That is quite the cliffhanger, though. I mean, it's not a huge cliffhanger, but still a little bit of a cliffhanger. Next week, we will be doing the event. I want to take a little quick peek at it, though. Let's take a quick peek. How does this work? 1 chapter a stream? I think we can do 2. I think we can do 2, but I don't want to rush it too much because there's not a whole lot of content right now. We'll see how it paces next time. But for today, we could go maybe like another half. But let's see. Struggle to uncover. Okay. What's going on here though? I basically wanted to get to level 20 to unlock this, but what's going on here? Does this also have its own story? Challenge mode part 1, challenge mode part 2. Wait, part 2 is... when is part 2 coming? So we haven't unlocked challenge mode yet. Own story. Yeah, this is definitely gonna need its own stream. Ah, so this is the Suomi event with Ulrid, I guess. Yeah, Ulrid, Suomi. the machine gun girl Litara, I think that's her name is. No, that's someone else. And someone that we don't have yet. KSVK? Man. When I found out this was KSVK, I was so... I was a little bit devastated. No, very devastated. Is this disconnected from the main story? I have no idea. We'll find out. We will find out. How long is this? What is this one? Hazard patrol. Patrol areas will be unlocked. You can proceed with patrolling. Oh, so I guess this is the bulk of the event? Each patrol consumes power. What is this? Brightly lit areas can be accessed immediately, but dimmed instances. Okay, so there's no story in this part. But I guess how do you work this? Let's see. You have to fight. Side mini games. Let's give it a try real quick. Choose one member. Select encounter. Increase maximum exploration charge. Reduce HP depletion. Gain 1 additional point of charge when an item is obtained during exploration. I have no idea. I'll just pick this first one for now. Let's see. Does it matter who I send in? Let's try. I don't even know how to set this up. That's the problem. Okay. Patrol encounter. Maximum exploration charge by 10. I'm guessing it's what is this over here? Points consumed during expeditions in this patrol event. And this? Bullets. Instantly kill an enemy unit without engaging the target. This is a weird thing. Are we just like clicking on... Oh crap, I probably shouldn't have done that. Locked. Encounter? Instant elimination. I don't have any bullets. So do we fight manually? We do. I see. And this is the team that's gonna fight for every single fight here. I think we can swing that. Alright, let's put machine gun over here. Grows on this side. We should be able to deal with the rest of these guys. Let's try it. What is this guy doing over here? Is he just on standby? I guess he's just on standby. Let's see, this way? Ooh, we can get all 3 of them? Nice, that's kind of what I wanted, but we can't kill them. They're too strong. I do need to level her up a little bit. But also the enemies are a little bit tankier now. So I'm not gonna go after these people up here. Can ignore you for now. Oh, I can actually shoot the robot from here? Interesting. I thought that was covered. Okay. That won't kill, but... I'll take it. Clear this area. 3 AoEs on these 2. They are tankier now. But the enemies aren't coming after us, so maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, but I mean, we're using skills, which usually goes behind, like it ignores cover. Okay, let's get Sabrina. Let's get Sabrina's counterattack up. Oh wow, that damage reduction is ridiculous. How close can I get? Not very close. She's gonna be exposed here, but these guys... Can I one-shot any of you? Yes. Only skills that do AoE behind the enemy usually? Yeah. This is probably a bad place to be. But I can at least get rid of this guy. Oh hey, we got cover. We'll take that. I was gonna do the grenade, but I didn't have any points for it. Follow-up attack. Yeah, I didn't realize how slow Nemesis was. I mean, it makes sense. She is a sniper, but still. Okay, can we actually... Oh. Need to get a little bit closer. Wow, this guy is perfectly covered. I have to be like right in front of him to even do any damage. But that's okay. Diane comes with 16 tile movement? Wait, what? What's her weapon type? Isn't she an AR? That fight was I mean, it wasn't tough, but it was pretty tanky. Okay, so I guess we gotta do what is the goal here? What actually is the goal here, now that I think about it? Oh, pick this up. I have like so many steps, but I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. Oh, I get, okay, so we have certain amount of exploration. I guess if we don't, if we go over that, something happens to us. I guess we could take a little bit of a hit. Dungeon crawling, gotta reach the end. Okay. Well, I found some bullets, but I guess I haven't found the end yet. What's this one? Oh, we got some buffs. Okay, I guess I gotta find where the end is. It doesn't seem very obvious. Like there's no indication where the end could be. I'm guessing this is like your stamina? Ah, that's what I gotta get. The navigator thing. Oh my gosh, there's a second floor? Okay, so there's the other floor. Okay, bullet. Don't need to fight you if I don't have to. Down HP. I guess I just go like tile by tile, because there's no reason to not do that. Reach the lowest floor for the highest score or something. It seems like I'm just going tile by tile. It doesn't seem like there's a short way to find where the Oh, I do take some 3% damage if I don't have enough charges. Yeah, there's no way for me to just see where the end is here. And I guess I gotta do this before my HP gets to 0. And that's why bullets are so handy. Okay, this... Oh, is this the boss? Oh, we gotta fight the boss in this part. I see. At 50% HP. You would need Colfie for this. How strong is this thing? Are we gonna be okay? I don't know if we're gonna be okay. I had bullets, but I couldn't use it on this thing. It's a very big gun. Definitely compensating for something. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy first. Actually, no. I think... Let's have Sabrina start shredding the stability on this guy. Unless that's Nemesis' job. I think that's actually Nemesis' job. Raven from Armored Core 6? Well, times are tough. He's taking jobs from all sorts of people. But he's losing this fight though. Oh well. Can we shoot from here? Yeah. Let's get rid of the mobs first and then we'll deal with this. 9 tiles, stability. Ah, crap. There's no good place for this. Okay. Let's get rid of some stability then. Oh, we can actually die. That's not good. That is actually not good. And I did not realize there was another bot here. That's a problem. Hold up, can we do an AoE here? Let's do an AoE here. It won't kill it, but can at least build it up a little bit. Okay, this is a bad spot. Defense down. Sabrina is in the way. And I hope this doesn't affect her cover too much. Never mind, I destroyed her cover. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Where's a safe spot? There are no safe spots. Can probably go over here. Heavy suppression, can we reach that far? Yes, we can. Let's do it. Cover gone. Speaking of cover, Nemesis is gonna have to go outside of cover if she doesn't want to get hit by this AoE. Let's see. Oh, stability is gone. How much damage can we do? Should I ignore this thing over here? You know what? I don't think I want to ignore the robot, so let's get rid of the tiny little robot first. Okay, facing AoE. Cover is gone for a lot of places. And okay. Instead of the easy target that is Latara over here, he literally went after the tank. Smart! Absolutely smart. Okay. Okay, let's get shelter and defense buffs on everyone. Let's see, can you get some cover? I don't think that counts. That cover does not count. Is this... No, there's fire there. It's probably not a good idea. You know what? I'm just gonna have her hang back. Let's actually have her hang back. Normally would not do that also out in the open, but what else can you do? Okay. 130%, 90% movement down does not matter here. Perfect cover. Yeah, Latara's almost dead. I don't think that matters. Should I save? Nope. We shooting. Support fire? Okay. Actually, when does Sabrina do her follow-up attack? If an enemy target within range deals targeted damage to an allied unit, use counterattack. Oh, okay, that's when she does it. Let's see. If the target has defense buff, do more damage and more stability. I don't think that has a defense buff. It has a debuff. Okay. Oh crap! I should have done the tower first to stack the damage debuffs. Yeah, I hope she doesn't die. Shooting more AoEs, okay. Sabrina's almost dead, and she did not counterattack. I'm guessing it. I guess it's everyone else that's not her. Can we do a defense down? Does it need a defense down? It's a little hard to tell. Let's do another defense down. Why not? Oh crap, it's got stability. I did not see that. That's not good. But it is also almost dead, so we might be able to make it. Well, Nemesis, do we move? Can we move? Yes, we. Nope. Nope. That's a bad spot. This is also a bad spot. Can she move? Nope. Nope. She's screwed. Well, if she's screwed, may as well go down fighting. Let's go. Just barely. Just barely went into the fight at 55% HP and almost died. That is rough. Round rating S. I'll take it. Okay, so that's what that is about. Huh. We'll save the rest for next time. I just want to take a quick peek at it. But hey, it's an S rank. That's good, right? Patrol benchmarks. I guess it's for this. Oh, we get some shards for someone. Do we get them for free? I guess. Lotta. Better bring a healer? Yeah, we need to bring a healer next time. I guess we get her for free from the event. So there are welfare units. Oh, what is hard mode like? Level 25. I need to grind a little bit more. Ah, she is free for the event. What's this wasteland impact thing then? Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Let's see. Hostiles record 1. Okay, so we have to clear out all the hostiles within a time limit. Alright. Suomi! We get to use Suomi for this one? Why are they in swimsuits? Why are they in swimsuits? Also, Sabrina doesn't have her swimsuit outfit available yet, so here's a sneak peek. Which is quite a bit different from her original swimsuit outfit, but also similar. Medium damage, low recoil, rate of fire high. Recoil low, rate of fire somewhat low. High HP, low shield. Low HP, high shield. For 10 seconds, gain infinite ammo and deal 50% more damage. For 10 seconds, invite 3 more bullets with each shot. Fires. Where did I get invite? Oh, invitation to feast. Fire 3 more bullets with each shot. Gains 20 ammo capacity and deals 10% more damage with each bullet. Get an A rating or better. You know what? Let's try Suomi. Aim and shoot manually. Aim and shoot automatically. No. Manually. Let's do this the hard way. Oh my gosh, it's sneak A mode! Wait, how do I shoot? It's sneak A mode! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And just like Nikke, I cannot pay attention to what's actually going behind here because I gotta shoot. Maybe I should do the automatic shooting, just for my own sanity. Infinite ammo. Let's go. Yeah, shooting manually is a little bit rough. How many? Oh, 3 more waves? What? Shields, shields, shields. Oh, this is actually kind of rough. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I gotta clear this in a minute and a half for S rank. Okay. This is actually... You can kind of spam the skill, but targeting is a little weird. Oh no, my ranking's going down. Okay. Ah, S rank. It's a challenge for a reason. Got an S rank at least. Challenge completed. Retry. I'm gonna retry. I want to do like an auto fire. See how that's like. 5 seconds over. Can probably do better. We probably can. S or better. Okay, they're not asking for an SS ranking. They just want an S rank. They just want an S rank. I'll take it. I'll take the S ranking. New weapon available. Okay. Ooh. Lost 5 seconds learning to fire, probably. Okay, let's try Sabrina. We'll do the aim and shoot automatically, because what I did not realize is that I had to like get out of cover manually. That's what made it difficult. That's actually what made it difficult. But this one is more like Nikkei mode, where you just kind of aim and shoot. Oh, that reload is actually horrible. Yeah, I think Suomi's more suited for this. Yeah, I can't imagine shotgun would work too well here. Oh, jeez. Oh, infinite ammo and a shotgun. Man, this is so hard to hit. I don't even know if I myself am getting hit. I'm assuming I am. But it doesn't happen very often. Okay. Alright, that's clearing up. Enemy elites approaching. Oh crap. Ah, jeez, they brought in the mech. Actually a lot of HP. Somehow did SS on that. Wow. How? Actually how? With a shotgun even. Wow. Okay, I kind of get the idea now. But it's also hilarious that we have a Nikkei mode. We actually have a Nikkei mode. How tough can this get, actually? There's 8 stages. There's 8 stages. They do go pretty fast, though. You know what? Let's try clearing this, at least. We'll clear this today. Recoil low, rate of fire above average. I'll take the regular gun. Thank you. It's nice that it doesn't like shoot if there's no target. Okay. Alright. Kind of like the shotgun, but at the same time it's a little slow for my taste. Also, you gotta spam the skills as soon as it comes up. Especially for Suomi, because it's like literally infinite ammo. But the shotgun at least gets you some AoE, so... Nope. Nah. Elites are coming. Okay, is it more mechs? It's very hard to. My mouse is going off the table. That makes it even harder. Ah, come on. Oh, there it is. You're the last one, my dude. I'm getting crits on your head. There we go. Do you think that's better or worse on phone? That is hard to tell. I'm having a little bit of rough time with aiming just because my mouse is like at the edge of the table, and I am not good with that. Oh, there is actually an infinite. Unlocked by completing preceding stage. Opens after 5 hours 59 minutes. Oh, so there's some timed unlocks here. Yuzong literally went to shift up HQ himself for permission. I didn't think he would need permission for that, but I guess he wanted to make sure it was okay. So I guess good on him. Good on him. Definitely worse on phone. If there was a different way to aim at this rather than mouse, I think I would try it. But mouse is like literally the fastest way to aim. So the cursor wasn't aligned when you used the phone. Ooh, that's actually bad. What is okay? Somewhat slow. Damage is a little bit better. Nikkei X Girls Frontline collab when? It's happening right now. It's this one. You know what would be hilarious? It would be hilarious to see a Blue Archive / Girls X Girls Frontline collab. So if we ever get that, that will actually be wild. And there's got to be some sort of justification for it. Now, we did get some collabs in the first Girls Frontline, which was actually pretty neat. But it'll be interesting to see how the collabs in this game are going to work out. Imagine though if you do get a Blue Archive collab. Who would even be there? Who would actually be there? I want to try this new shotgun. It seems promising. Imagine we get another Valhalla collab. Oh, holy crap! That is actually kind of cracked. The recoil is kind of wild though. What's this? Repair? Yeah, I think with a shotgun I just need to make sure I get multiple targets with it. It is pretty. Oh wait. Oh, I can score crits. I forgot about that. I actually literally aim for the head. If I can. Yeah, I don't think this works on a mech. Though we could try. Okay. I haven't taken damage, thankfully. Nope. You're not getting me. Skill spam is pretty interesting. I know there were some people that said they wish the gameplay for Nikkei was the same as... No, not Nikkei. The gameplay for the original Girls Frontline or Girls Frontline 2 was as similar as Nikkei. I'm kind of like, nah, we don't really need that. We don't really need that. I'm fine the way it is. This is a nice thing to try, but it definitely doesn't handle like it does in Nikkei. The Nikkei, the way Nikkei handles this type of shooting is definitely different. Shiroko being the face of BA, I also like to see Haruka just because she's your favorite. I think the most likely thing to happen is probably like the most popular characters, right? Unless you get like Group Abydos, Problem Solver, and maybe even the Prefect team. Fox Squad appears in Girls Frontline 2 as a collab before being playable in BA. That would actually be hilarious. Imagine the Rabbit Squad. Okay, I guess I can only do one more of this shooting. This is actually pretty nice. I like this shotgun. The recoil is crazy though. Let me try. Oh, the recoil is higher. Rate of fire is slower. Let's try this one. Still can't believe the Desert Girls got on warships. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. Like a World of Warship collab and Blue Archive. It doesn't matter what region. It's like, really? Not what I expected at all. Okay, hit it on the camera. It's a little bit easier to get S rank now that I know what I'm doing, so maybe I'll go back to the first one and try to get an SS rank, I mean. Okay. Shoot it at the head, get those crits. Oh wow. Cannot get crit. Cannot get crit. Like almost impossible. I was able to get crits on the giant mech earlier, but I guess not anymore. Okay. Maybe you don't really need to get crits. It's kind of like unnecessary. Oh jeez. Where's the crit zone on this one? I don't even know where the crit zone on this one is. Oh, literally got the circles. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. I don't like that gun as much. That gun is way too much recoil. Cannot aim. But I think, wow, what was my record for? 1 minute 15 seconds and the SS is like 3 minutes? 3 minutes, 130. 3 minutes, 139. 2 minutes, 159, barely. Sinner's a unit from Girls Frontline 1. I don't remember what those look like. Is it one of the army mechs that that has like a giant laser or something? Ooh, shotgun. An M1 Super 90. I guess this is for Lotta. I guess that's for Lotta. What is this? Common key. Oh, are these like relics from Genshin? I hate that. I actually hate that. From KCCO. Lotta weapon. Okay, let's try getting an SS rank on this one. Now that I have an idea what to do. And let's actually just use a regular gun. No shotgun. That's actually not going to be a good idea here. Okay. Right, I probably should have gotten rid of you two first. Okay. Right, that's done. Just spam skill. Crap. Oh, maybe shotgun would actually be good for this stage, now that I think about it. They like to group up a lot. Couldn't even see that off screen. Like literally, that guy was the elite. Oh wow, shaved off like a lot of time there. Not too bad. Doesn't get us anything special, but I feel better I feel better about myself for getting SS on those. Okay. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. The dungeon crawler one will take a little bit longer. And I don't know if I want to do that on stream next time, but because I want to focus on story. I'm assuming this is where the story is. Yeah, this is where the story is. Oh, it looks like oh, you use tickets to get through this. Oh, I did not realize that. So I'm literally burning through time if I don't use this thing. Holy crap, how many of these are there? How many? One? So I can't do the entire event next time. I can only do like a few at a time. Oh, tickets are for hard mode. Okay. Tickets are for hard mode. Okay, good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's still 10 stages, like all the chapters. We should be able to get through this next time. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Okay. I'm getting the feel for this. What's at the trade center? Ah, this is where you get Lotta. Ah, that also means I have to do the dungeon mode to try to farm that up. Can we get a preview on what she's like? I guess I have to go to the... Oh, I can't look over there. I can't look at the archives. Ooh, a skin, a sword skin. Oh, we got a couple of skins. We got the Lotta weapon. We have 600 pieces of collapse pieces. 600 collapse pieces. So what is that? 4 rolls? Tickets for event point farm. Yeah, for this thing. You know what? They actually do give a pretty decent amount of stuff here. I'm also very surprised though that they literally start an event right at launch. Normally you would like wait a week for that, but they started the event at launch. Why? Why did you do this, Mika? Why did you do this? It's rough. But on the other hand, I think even if you start like maybe midway, if you start maybe even like a couple of weeks late, you should be able to get most of the important stuff, from what I can tell. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I am just guessing. Get the important stuff. Get the gun. Get Lotta. Get some mats. And I guess skins are low on the list, but oh, I can't even. Oh, can I? Oh, I can unlock her. I can unlock her. You can't see it because I'm covering it, but apparently, if you have shards, you can unlock her. But why would you? No, you save those shards for the uncap. So that's a trap. That is definitely a trap. Alright, let's see. What else can we look at? I was gonna take a peek at chapter 3. I don't know if we still can. But I feel like we can push a little bit in chapter 3. What else did I unlock though? Oh, this thing. The stock bar thing. Let's see, I want to get the main team leveled up. And the main team is going to be mainly Groza. Oh, she's already at 20. Subject to commander level. What does that mean? Oh, right. Alright, she's already maxed out. Nemesis needs to be leveled up. Nemesis needs to be leveled up. Kofi, I think, also needs to be leveled up. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna need a healer. So, Alright, we got these things. We got a key. 3% and HP and attack boost. Which I don't know who to give that to. Maybe not her. Okay, there we go. Boost your strongest characters with those. I feel like I kind of like Litara. Litara is kind of nice with the AoE. Sabrina's also okay. And I feel like it would be better for her since she is a tank, so I'm gonna give that to her. You gave your keys all to Tololo for now. Who was Tololo again? What was her name in the other game? Let's see, what is this? Oh, we have a new gun. Oh right, we have a new shotgun, but that's not for you, so you don't get to keep it. You gave yours to Sharky. I respect it. AK Alpha. Okay, I recognize that thing. Did not really use her, but I recognize that name. There ended up being a lot of dolls you don't use in the first game. Just because you have someone already better. Or you have that one team that you just want to keep using over and over again for most stuff. That was me. That was me. Alright, supply missions. Let's try this one. I think that's the only one I can do because of my level. Oh, there's only 2 of you? Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let's put you here. Healing, and there. I feel like Krolik's a little bit hard to use. Oh, nice entrance. So about that Metal Gear. This is actually what a Metal Gear looks like. That is a Metal Gear. I don't think I've ever seen a Metal Gear with a sword before. That's different. Is that a sword? That is a sword, right? Yeah, that is a sword. That's a Metal Gear. Where do I? You know what? She's gonna be exposed, but I need her to hit stuff. So let's go. The guy comes in with a pointy stick. Indeed, he does. Oh, you know. Oh, here's a defense down. I was about to say the other reason why I like Litara is because she has a defense down, but she also has a another skill that makes the target take more damage. I don't think anyone else here has that. Nope, they do not. They do not. Can we get rid of this guy? Let's get rid of this guy first. I don't want to deal with 2. Ooh, you're weak against water. I'm actually surprised that these things are weak against water, but I guess it kind of makes sense. But also, what giant mech would be weak against water? That's kind of... That's kind of a... not good for these guys. Okay. 1 giant mech left that has a lot of HP. Mash the symbols to break it faster. Oh, that is a huge AoE. That is a huge AoE. Let's get out. Maybe on this side. Do we have any other water skills actually? No, we do not. We do not. 1 ally within 8 tiles, restore HP. Let's wait on that one. So this is how you get to. This is how enemies will force you to move by making sure that their AoEs are gigantic. And if you're somehow too slow to get out of it, well, you're kind of screwed. Like her, she's way too slow to get out of it meaningfully and get under cover. When attacking near cover. But it's not near cover. Alright, we'll go with this instead. I guess it was only the first boss that had like gigantic debuffs. Well, I think the first boss, the first mech boss, if you get rid of its stability, it gets stunned. Everyone else is not like that. But that guy was, and it sucked for him. I also gotta watch out for cover being destroyed, I guess. Oh, you did not attack? Why? I'm actually very curious. Why did you not attack? Oh, Sabrina does not have any more... Huh. No more points. Okay. Okay. More water damage? Oh, they're a little too far for that. More water damage. Let's go. Okay. Normal attack. Oh, this will take it down. It's a big target, but still a little bit on the weak side. I think... Did he smack me even once? I don't think he did. I don't think he smacked me once. Huh. Okay, so that opens up this. Ooh, giant frogs. And I guess we... Oh, wait. No! No! Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, I did not want to see these things again. At least it's not red. I did not want to see these things again. Oh my gosh. How could I forget these things? These things were the bane of my existence, especially the red ones. I mean, I guess the gray ones were not too bad once you... I mean, the gray ones did go down pretty easily, but I was not expecting to see those again. And it shows up a little earlier than I expected. I see. I mean, the mechs weren't bad, but Goliaths? They're probably going to be really squishy, but they're probably going to explode on you like right away, which is not fun. What do you have? Emergency response consumes 30% of users' max HP to deal freeze AoE. So it's literally killing itself as it's using skills. And self-destruct. Freeze damage is interesting though. I wasn't expecting it to do freeze damage. Remember that one tile that got 6 of these in the group? I don't remember that tile, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I do know having to... I remember having to like go around these things because I knew if I got into a fight with one of these, I will die. Especially the ones that had like combat effectiveness of over 200,000 or whatever ridiculous number they're coming up with these days. I think the last time I saw a screenshot of that, Mastermind actually get to fight her, and her combat effectiveness was like something ridiculous, something like 12 million or 12 billion or something like that. And it's like, nah, you ain't fighting that. There's no way you're gonna win. Absolutely impossible. So, I have a little bit of trauma with the bombs at least. Imagine the time we get the red bombs, then you know they want to. Then you know Mika wants to start killing you. It's bad enough that we have the regular Goliaths though. 1.2 million CE. I thought it was a ridiculous number. It's like there's no way you're beating that. Absolutely no way you're beating that. Anyway, anyway, we did get the event unlocked, so that's nice. So I guess these are just mini games, huh? Well, this is definitely a mini game. The Nikkei mini game. It's actually kind of fun. It's actually kind of fun, but also like a little bit gratuitous that we are using swimsuits for that. That's just different. Is there a hard mode? There is no hard mode. The hard mode is literally how fast can you shoot. Okay. This one though has a hard mode. Is there rewards for hard mode? Hazard zone. In less than 50 steps. Was there one also for the first one? No, there wasn't one for the first one, but there is a special. No, there is one. Less than 50 steps. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. And how many are there? 7. Yeah. What's opens in 2 days? Opens in 1 day. Okay, so this one opens soon. So there's a okay, so you don't get everything available. You don't get everything available for that one. There's a part 2 for this event apparently, which probably means we'll be able to do part 1 and part 2 for the event next week. Yeah. Okay. We'll plan on that then. So next week, we'll probably do another Girls Frontline 2 stream a little bit earlier in the week. So just keep an eye on that one. And we'll be going through the event, I guess both parts 1 and 2. Or maybe I should wait until the part 2 is open. 3 days and what's tomorrow? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so I guess maybe we'll wait until at least Tuesday to do the event so that both parts are open and we can just do both of them at the same time. I'm kind of leaning that direction. It does also mean I lose yet another day to do farming, but that's okay. I'll deal with it somehow. And then after we're done with the event, we'll go back into the main story. I think that's pretty much how we're gonna do it. If we can do 2 chapters in one stream, we'll try to do 2 chapters in one stream. Because I feel like even just doing the main story here, that was a little short. I think that was roughly 2 hours from where we were, which was around 2-4. So we could probably do like, yeah, maybe 2 chapters. Not promising anything, but we can probably try doing something like that. And you know, the side missions over here, that's just kind of on my own time. So far though, I'm still enjoying the game. Like I said, we will roll this banner when this Suomi banner is over. And I am not rolling for Suomi. I know a lot of people are going after her because she is pretty much future-proof as far as a lot of content goes. But I am here to get my team back, so I am mostly saving up for 404 and I guess the AR team. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saving my stuff for. At least the targeted tickets anyway. So we'll see. We'll see if there's anything else that catches my eye, but that's mainly what I'm waiting on. Which is gonna be a while, I realize. So I'm gonna be mainly stuck with free units and whatever I manage to get from the standard banner, I guess. How long does this banner last actually, now that I think about it? Recruitment, I guess I should go here. The banner lasts for 18 more days. Interesting. I'm guessing there's going to be random rate ups for other characters if they're not going to be releasing new ones each time this ends. But there's still, I mean, I guess there's still a lot more characters that got released from CN. Does anyone know how long we have to wait before? I guess before we see 404. I'm pretty sure it was like a month or two ago when 416 started showing up, and then only recently 45 was teased. So it'll be a while. It'll be a while, but when that happens, I'll probably be able to at least, you know, at least spark them. But I don't know if I'll be if I want to like get more than just one copy. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, we'll be doing another Girls Frontline stream next week. Tomorrow, though, is your regularly scheduled Blue Archive stream. And if you haven't seen the waiting room for the Blue Archive stream, we are going to be doing the story. We are going to be doing the Abydos, the next part of the Abydos story, because there is a event attached to it. Otherwise, I probably would have started catching up on my Momo Talks. We'll be doing Momo Talks another time. Probably the week after. I do need to catch up on that. Yeah. 404 was like 8 months in. Oh, but she came in part as a major event, so it's probably tied to a main story progress and not randomly appear early. Yeah, I think Suomi came a little early, didn't she? Like, she didn't show up until much later in CN, but Mika has a weird way of releasing characters. They don't stick to the original schedule. They kind of throw darts, from what I hear, and like, okay, we're releasing this now, but also if it's tied to a story event, then probably not gonna release it too soon. Probably not too soon, but also, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am gonna hoard these yellow tickets as much as possible. These yellow tickets are basically gold for rolling. These, on the other hand, I'll use them whenever I feel like it, and I'm waiting for this banner to update. I'm assuming as soon as their banners are done, they go into standard procurement. So I'm hoping on that. If it doesn't do it right away, I'll probably start rolling to fill the team up a little bit. Suomi banner gave me a big cap by mistake, sadly. Oof. Isn't there like... Oh, 80 accesses will be guaranteed in Elite. But how about the banner? I guess it's a 50-50. Oh, really? You have the 50-50 rule on this one too? That's not fun. Duplicate doll conversions. If no elite after 58, and then increases. But what about the banner doll? I guess you're not guaranteed the banner doll at all? I guess you're not guaranteed the banner doll even if you go to Spark. Which could be an issue. 50-50 guarantee after losing 150-50. Oh, and guarantee. Okay. So the guarantee is actually 160 rolls, not 80. 80 is the first 50-50. If you lose that, then hopefully you have another 80 lying around to get the banner. That's kind of rough. That's actually kind of rough. It just means I get to hoard more. That's fine. That's fine. That's just how it be. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. And see you later. Bye-bye.